Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Hydragons Breath Bow Wow, welcoming you back to another episode of Archon's Adventures, and welcoming you back to Sidra, our Faerun adjacent subcontinent and the setting for our Heart of Darkness campaign, a subcontinent still within the process of recovering from the great magical disaster the young coalition of the Wesleyan Alliance are trying to rebuild after said great collapse, as the wave of death from the north of the continent is referred to. Our players, also referred to as Chaucers, are stand-ins for the heroes of old, owned in lease by members of the senatorial elite within the capital of Cuesta. It is their job to fight and protect the people and serve the interests of the Alliance and the land, whatever the cost. Last session, our heroes, Norbert, Roland, Senju, and Gaz, were mighty successful in that whole protection of the land. They had been going after several different dastardly events that had been occurring in the city of Cuesta, the capital where they were given their mandate as Chaucers. Arsons and murders and disappearances have been investigated, and now we have several different leads, in addition to almost an entire half day to continue our investigations. Without further ado, let the players introduce themselves first with Norbert. Raptor, give it a go.
Norbert, born of the Dimlands and thrown out by parental hands, has made his way into subsistence round the puddles of Sidra. Kicked around further by townsfolk through uncounted winters, he scraped and scrounged for licks of the arcane for what his half-bearish body could not sate of his instincts. Through these travels, he's finally found himself in the city of Cuesta, with comrades and strange acquaintances bound as a Chaucer of Sir Jace Fearnan.
Alrighty.
Daggerlord.
Yes. Lovely. Thank you very much, Norbert. Let's go, Roland. Give it to me, Sparty.
Born in Cuesta, Roland Lynch was born to an elven mother and a human father. Early in his life, his mother either died or left, though he never knew for sure because his father would never talk of it. At the earliest time he could, he started working as part of the crew of a ship with his father, and on one fateful day he and his fellow crewmates fell into a tragedy, a whirlpool at sea, leaving Roland Lynch the sole survivor through means only seemingly known to him and the one who saved him. From that day on, he has visited Ulisses temple in Cuesta, the goddess of the moon and cycles, becoming an acolyte of the god that had seemingly become his patron. Visually, he stands at 5'8", with pale skin and yellow eyes with a twinge of purple hidden within. His outfit is partly his crewman's clothes, modified with a coat and hood, and colored black and purple in honor of his acolyte status.
Alrighty, lovely. Thank you very much, Roland. Senju, how about you give us some of that backstory?
Alright. Senju Krok lived sort of alone in a house made from a hollowed-out tree in the puddles of East Marsh. Senju was an odd fellow from a young age, never really seeming to quite understand things the same way as others due to his eclectic upbringing and the proximity of his house to an opening of the Feywild. The only family he's ever known, his mother, was afflicted by the wasting disease, and Senju, who since a child was entranced with the cycle of life and death and the position of mushrooms in the ecosystem to exercise this cycle, was deeply disturbed by how the wasting disease prevented the cycle from continuing. One day, he stumbled upon the entrance to the Feywild and, not knowing any better, wandered inside, thinking that perhaps someone could help him break his mother free from the disease. He encountered a Fey creature here whom he asked for help. The Fey creature accepted his request, and upon returning home, found his mother overtaken by mushrooms, turning her barely alive body partly into mycelium, killing her and returning her to the earth. He found his backpack growing a bleeding tooth mushroom that looked almost like a little house, containing a pixie by the name of Pecky. He saw all of this as a gift from the Fey he met that day, and decided to investigate the origins of the wasting disease further, and the collapse that caused it.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Senju. On your way to discover more about said collapse, let's hear from Gaz.
Thank you. From a greater clan, 10 lizard folk separated to live the hunt and follow the prey as they lived. From the ages of 10 to 15 years of age, deep in the wilderness with his new clan, and little interaction with civilization beyond the occasional trade with individuals not immediately hostile, he grew as a successful hunter and a capable fighter. But he grew bored of the prey he followed. Seeking to adorn his Leomana with trophies of great hunts from great beasts, he alone traveled more north in search of powerful prey around Fell Bay. Eventually, he came across Sildra Fortress, and with his basic knowledge of common and humans are useful beyond just food, he learned about Chaucers. He doesn't know what a hero is, but he heard they defeat great foes, and great foes are a good hunt.
Lovely. Wonderful. Thank you all for that so much. So, as of our last session, our party had been given their esoteric instructions from their even more eccentric patron. Lord Jace Viernan, a green dragonborn and one of the few dragonborn senators of Cuesta, had informed them of the problems facing the city. The capital should be a safe place, a comfortable place, and a wealthy one, and yet several unexplainable fires, and more concernedly, the disappearance of many young people within the last couple of months has put everyone on edge. They are not the only Chaucers chasing this case, and they have managed a good bit of information scrounging on the way. So, where were we last left off? I believe we had last left off at everybody being around the inn, or did we have some folks heading out? I know that Roland specifically had just gone to Garabon's Magics, and that several of our other fellows were headed in from areas such as the Temple of Litta. What were the other folks doing? I think we had Roland and Norbert, or Roland and Senju were both engaged. What were Gaz and Norbert doing before we left off last time? If we don't remember, I will simply circle the wagons and we can keep going. That's perfectly fine.
I think me and was it me and Norbert?
Yeah, you and Norbert.
Yes.
I think we were going to take a bath or something, but I don't remember.
Yep, you guys.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
Yeah, you had paid for that.
Oh wait,
Because
Gaz needs,
that's it.
needs to be washed.
yes, so for those of you who are not here last session, Gaz may or may not have eaten about a porterhouse steak's worth of raw, semi-rotten whale flesh. And smelled about as bad as the Port Commercia generally does. So, yeah. Norbert, you've heard of baths before, but you've never seen one. So, as both of you are walked into an underground cellar room, describe for me exactly what's going through your mind as one of these younger children of the proprietress of the Wave Mothers and Sistera Offren, as one of her daughters walks you down into the basement. What exactly are you guys doing?
I'm following because I don't know what's going on. This is still a pretty.
Yes. You have no concept of the phrase bath. When lizardmen want to get clean, what exactly are you thinking in terms of not smelling anymore?
Oh well, I just go into whatever water source is available. They just like water. They want to keep themselves nice and wet. So bath to them is just going into the pond.
Yes, much like the noble alligator, you are quite used to wallowing in the mud when you feel uncomfortable in your skin. Norbert, how about you, buddy?
Norbert has had the pleasantry of seeing a sink before, but bath is beyond him. Previously, I believe he'd have the due diligence to have running water via a stream, but that is about it.
Wonderful. So,
Yeah.
you two head into, this room is essentially the equivalent of, like, a stone cellar. It is definitely a half cellar, does not go the full width of the Wade's Mother's Inn, which is a relatively large building. The stones down here are soaked, a little bit dank. There is a window that looks like it's designed just to let out humidity and not allow any sunlight or peeping eyes in. You're given a few minutes, whereas the young, kind of 15-year-old half-elven girl, fills up a small brazier with coals and then lights up a small fire to heat up a kettle, and then gestures at a pair of large tubs and just kind of leaves. The two of you alone.
Ah. Alright. I will not ask if we find soap.
There isn't any.
Is there a faucet anywhere?
There is... The tubs are full of lukewarm water, and there is a kettle on the boil. How exactly you want to combine these two objects is entirely up to you.
Norbert sits in the tub.
It's cold and slightly uncomfortable, significantly smaller than you're used to considering your stature. Also, feels mildly greasy, as if this has been used before. And then you
Norbert is
like,
not impressed.
yeah, you take like a couple of seconds.
I'm
You're
rather
like,
not enthused.
nope, that's not greasy. It's salt water.
Oh, of course it is. How much did we pay for this again?
I believe, if I remember right, it was a single silver for unlimited, or at least for a period of time for 2 days.
Right.
Yeah.
Gaz, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Do I have a separate bath?
Yeah,
Is it just-
it's a separate.
Okay.
It's a separate tub. Again, it's like a wash basin tub. It is not huge. Norbert is sitting like with his knees to his chest, basically.
I'm pretty sure I would just have picked it up and dumped it on myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's about what I expected. All right, so you're shocked by the fact that it is very cold. The whistling of the tea kettle. The whistling of the tea kettle
Very
comes
good
through
whistle.
behind you. Thank you, I appreciate it. By the way, that is entirely because I have a gap in my teeth. It has nothing to do with my ability to... I cannot whistle, but I have a gap that makes it perfect so I can.
You know what?
Perfect.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
take it.
Yeah, built not for skill, but for, doing it the hard way.
Different.
Yeah, the tea kettle starts to whistle, and both of you kind of like take a couple seconds looking at it, like, what are we supposed to do about that?
Well, I mean, I can identify as hot water, right?
Yeah,
it'll
absolutely,
probably
it's
be
over
better than
fire.
What we're sitting in.
Probably.
All right.
Well, sitting in your case, having poured over his head in the other case.
Yeah.
I feel like
Um,
I go up to. Oh, sorry. You can go. My bad.
No. Go ahead, please.
I was gonna say I go up to it and I'm just investigating this this noisy little apparatus.
Yeah, it's about a
Oh, yes.
It's about a 1 gallon black iron pot. It clearly has a handle and a spout or a spigot, and that's where this hot steam is coming out of you. You run your hand in front of it, and you're like, hot steam, and you watch as water kind of dews along your claws. It's like, funny. You run your hand across it a couple more times.
Yeah, no, that's pretty entertaining. I like that.
Cool.
I open up the latch. All right, I'm just messing with the latches, and eventually I start pouring it on the ground as well.
Yeah.
Inevitably, the water splashing onto my feet, and I just drop the damn thing before taking a couple steps back.
All right, good. So you start spilling it out, and you start getting like this little poof of steam, and you're like, God, that's really cool. And you keep going, and eventually it kind of goes over your talons because you're like, maybe this will feel good, and it burns like a motherfucker. And as you drop it, Norbert, you see him doing this. You know the inevitable. It's like when you watch a toddler play with something, and you know that it's just a matter of time until they hurt themselves.
Yeah. Very good analogy. Yeah. That's basically it.
Yeah.
After time, Norbert's just gonna end up
God, I remember.
dipping different parts of him in the tub individually since he can't fit the whole way.
Yeah. So you kind of have to squeeze yourself around and then get out and shove your head into it because it literally can't fit. Are you just gonna let him burn himself?
I gotta learn somehow.
We learning
shit.
today.
You know what? No, there's gotta be some way to learn, right?
Yeah, and you know, you don't need hot water. You're not used to that, so yeah. I mean, I assume you kind of put 2 and 2 together and you figure out why there's a boiling kettle on, right?
Yeah.
I'm not putting... you don't have to, but I'm just saying.
I'll just tell him, hey, that's how you heat your water. You can make it warm.
As you say this, pours it on himself, drops the kettle. There's a loud clang.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna keep doing my thing.
Yep. All right. Good deal. Good deal. Norbert,
I believe.
you feel slightly refreshed. It definitely is. It feels a little bit less comfortable than like the running water you're used to, especially because this is salt water. So you feel a little bit greasy, and you're gonna definitely get little salt crystals growing on your hair in a couple hours.
This might be one of the first or only times he's ever actually seen salt water, except for like brackish streams, essentially.
Yeah, probably. I mean, most of you guys are from the puddles, and a lot of that is brackish swamp for the most part. There is normal swamp, but there's brackish swamp as well. Yeah, especially closer to the mountains because there's runoff. But yeah, so it's not great. You definitely probably were like, damn, I could have thrown myself in the ocean and there'd be a lot less paperwork. But
yeah, exactly. Yes.
On the other hand, Gaz, you don't really know what this whole ritual was for. Your feet are a little bit burnt. You feel like you've been soaked in water, and that's about it. As far as
You know what? That's pretty good. That's pretty good for me. I was getting a little dry.
as far as making
me.
As far as making you smell better, the beer has done a solid degree in that proportion, but you're still not great. For you, it's normal. For other people, it's a little bit like, meeting a homeless vagrant. But at least Norbert is now slightly better smelling than you. And looks slightly more kempt, because you can slick your hair back a little bit, and the salt will keep it in place.
No, I will tell Gaz if he still smells foul. Like, hey, you see that tub over there? Just wait in that for a while.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
You shove your head underwater, Gaz? I mean, you could breathe you can hold your breath for like 15 minutes, so.
Oh, is that him actually telling me to do that?
Yeah, no, he's straight up like, hey,
go. That was him telling. Okay.
Yeah, go sit in that bitch.
Go wait in that. Yeah.
Kind of looking.
Do what I did.
Look over. Again. Dim. I kind of belly into it. I belly into it. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm splashing water. It's about half empty at this point. I'm not.
Yeah.
That bit in me is really clean.
Norbert is.
I can kind of get back up off of it. Like I look down, it's water. Like the floor is just soaked still again.
Yep. There does seem to be some sort of drain in this floor, so it isn't filling up with water like that. It does seem to be some sort of room that is designed to drain into somewhere. But you don't see a grate or some other entrance to a sewer. It just kind of seems like some of the rocks or some of the bottom of the floor is running off. It's built over a grate, just to give you a reference. But yeah, Norbert, you watch as very much like a bird in a bird bath. Gaz just kind of flops around in the water for several minutes, very much seeming as if he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
I mean, the act itself is doing something.
You're 100% right. You're absolutely on the money there. It is doing more than just dumping water over his head, that's for sure. However, he does have the distinct advantage over you of being both much larger and also not having any fur. So less sweat glands to worry about.
There's nothing to be trapped anywhere.
Yep, exactly. So as you two get yourselves warm, dry, and comfortable, and the last of the steam goes out of the now slightly dented kettle, I assume that you two are meeting up with the other two outside of the Wave Mother's Inn?
Yeah.
If that's where they are, yes.
All right. Senju, where are you right now? I believe the last that we left you off, you were coming out of the Temple of Lida after having bothered their very monastic cleric leader.
Yeah, I was in the Temple of Lida.
Yes.
And found the secret entrance to their head.
Through a solid stone wall to their head priest. Yes, absolutely. Yep. So you're heading back out. I assume you're joining up with the others, or is there anything that you'd like to do before you leave the temple?
I'm rejoining with the others.
Okay, all good. And last one is Roland. Roland, you'd set up a date with a particularly significant Loxodon.
Yeah.
It's a coffee date. It's a coffee date. That counts as a date.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Nothing
perfectly
too
fine.
serious, but it's
Yeah,
it's a
of course.
cute little.
Of course. So it is currently about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, given that it's summer. It is not dark out yet. So what would you guys like to do? You all come together. You can share whatever information you'd like. I'll step back for a minute and then let me know when you need me again. We're outside the Wave Mother's Inn.
Okay. Who would like to begin?
What else should we be doing? It's not, like we still have to find Fick. What was his name?
Yes, Willem Fick. You guys found some
Willem
information about where his whereabouts were likely to be last time.
Could you remind me what those?
Yes,
what that was?
absolutely. So you found a piece of paper that very specifically had some information on it about Pier 7, about essentially work for, essentially good pay for cheap work, about showing a guild sign, which hasn't been around for several years or decades, honestly, and that seemed suspicious to you. So it said show up anytime between noon and dusk, and we're heading towards dusk now. I believe you folks were headed in that direction. That was the last known place where he might have been. He clearly left the room, but yeah. Did anyone else have any questions about that, or we want to communicate?
Yeah. I remember, if I remember correctly, I wrote in my notes that return to Temple of Lita post-investigation to speak to the head priest again.
That's what you did last time. You went and asked him about the letters. He said that he didn't know anything about them other than that gentleman seemed like he didn't have enough time to, commune with nature, but he was there and he did give money to the temple. He also may or may not have been hitting on some of the priestesses and or acolytes. That was
Classy.
that was pretty much the reason why he came. That was kind of what he implied. He was like, yeah, that guy showed up. He gave us some money, and then he started hitting on the priestesses, and then he left.
I say.
I don't think you should be hitting on the. Yeah, maybe that's not a great thing.
I mean,
Interesting coming from the guy who hit on the old lady.
I was going to
elephant.
say, it's a bunch of well-built young women walking around basically topless in a temple. Are you surprised that the out-of-towner debutante with a lot of money in his, mid-20s or 30s doesn't go to hit on the people next door who dress like that?
Okay, not surprising.
Yeah,
but
not surprising.
Like that,
Probably
fair
not a
enough.
smooth move, but also not surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Are we... Come on.
Yeah.
Inter-party communication. I believe in you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We learned things.
Character time.
We learned things in character
So
time.
what
I know.
have we learned?
It's been a week.
Priest, not helpful.
Say that again, Senju.
Priest, not helpful.
Okay.
Yes. Who read the notes?
I did.
Like you did?
Yeah, that was Senju.
Face
Any-
not
Any lead?
helpful.
Where go?
Can you elaborate?
I pull out the piece of paper that was missing the bottom half.
Yep. So it says, good work for high pay. Meet at the Pier 7 dockworks at any time between noon and dusk. And bring the guild symbol, which again I elucidated last time. That would be weird, especially to you, Roland, because being from this area, you know that guilds aren't a thing and haven't been a thing for nigh on a couple decades at this point.
Yeah.
So that's weird.
So I read
Yeah.
that aloud to everyone.
All right.
Go
Yeah,
up here.
guilds are odd. They really don't exist.
What
Have
guild?
we?
Like clan?
What? What's a guild?
Guild.
I
I was
I'm tapping
mimicking you
Roland.
there.
What? I'm just tapping Roland on the shoulder. What guild? Like clan?
No, there are no guilds. The closest that we would have is maybe religious congregations, but even that really doesn't count. Maybe no. Any use of the official use of the term guild here is wildly out of place.
Sauce.
So,
An out-of-towner wouldn't know that, though.
okay.
This is
And out of
suspicious.
town, I wouldn't know that though. I'll mimic him kind of mockingly.
Roland just looks at you and it's like, huh? That's something new, I guess.
Mildly
Well,
disturbing.
I guess that's kind of disturbing. Well, anyway.
Well, anyway.
It gives you a location and a time to be there. So,
Alright.
if you guys didn't have anything else to do between now and period of time,
Yeah, I mean,
Let's go
what
to the
time is
pier.
it at this current moment?
alrighty.
I do have to go to that thing. I do gotta go see Loxodon about something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what time's that scheduled for?
Her
can go.
her name is Lindsay.
woman.
Yeah, her name is Lindsay, and
Lindsay. I don't
that
think
would
we
be.
ever scheduled a specific time.
It
but I'm
was
thinking
to be dictated by you essentially.
Oh,
I'll
okay. So you
probably
can
go a
return
little bit
tomorrow.
on the earlier side, give myself a few hours so we
Yeah.
can actually have some time. But I'll
Absolutely.
admit, like, yeah, we have things to do today.
Yeah, so you take an hour or so to go do this.
Mating partner?
Jesus.
That,
Hold up.
Norbert's gonna-
I really do want to ask, how exactly do you explain that? Because that was not an in-character conversation. Go ahead and explain, Roland, what you have to do later today. Please, go ahead.
Oh. Oh, right, yeah, I gotta explain. Well, I'm going to go see, Norbert, remember how you talked to me about the,
the shopkeeper, yeah?
Garabon.
Garbadon,
Garabon.
Garabon's place?
Yeah.
I somehow agreed to bring her. Well, I offered to bring her drinks. She seems lonely, and I wanted to. I don't know. I wanted to bring her drinks. So I'm
Mating
gonna go grab
partner?
some.
Norbert's gonna raise an eyebrow and just say, okay.
Roland is ignoring
And?
Senju and is just like, there's no specific time, but I'm going to head out now, so I can have at least some time. But I will see you at the docks at 7.
Wait, you
Oh,
said a
meet
guild, yeah?
Yes,
There are no guilds.
guild symbol, but there aren't any extant as per Roland.
Well, no, but you wouldn't happen to have, like, anything with, like, any kind of symbol lying around, yeah? Like, not from, like, family, from some old notice.
You all
or-
have the Chaucer icon, and
we have the Chaucer.
you also have a
icons.
symbol of Nuessa, remember?
I do have a symbol of Nuessa. Just so
Oh.
people know that I openly worship Nuessa.
Bring
He says that with
I
like
suppose?
a hint of hesitation, but he,
Like,
All right.
hey, my religious icon might not count as a guild icon.
yeah,
Alright,
he-
you meet with. Wait, did Norbert know the shopkeeper's name?
I don't think any of you have asked directly what her name is. You just know that
Okay.
her last name's Garabon.
You meet with the shopkeeper then. We can go and, I guess,
Go to the
look
Pier
at this Pier 7.
Absolutely.
Also,
He looks around
just to
everybody
smooth
else.
things over, just to make sure, he's also I did get something from there. He pulls out the lizard milk and is like, "Please enjoy."
What is that?
Enjoy with responsibility.
It is
Don't get drunk on the job.
three
What?
doses of lizard woman's milk.
So one for each of us?
Norbert will take one and, I guess, pop open the cap and sniff it.
Okay, I get to read the description for lizard's woman's milk. Give me a second.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Ahem, ahem, ahem.
Oh no.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's down
Also,
here.
if I haven't already, he also gives all the spores to Sedju, the fucking black mold.
Oh yeah, I got you. So Liz is doing
thank
his
you.
milk. A strong cream-based liqueur. This sweet drink gives you disadvantage on all wisdom saves, but advantage on all charisma saves for the next 8 hours.
Ooh.
So it's disadvantage on one set of
John
saves, advantage on another set of saves.
Oh, nice.
Also, I
Smelling
realized
is
I forgot
Yeah.
to give you the restricted drugs. Let me post that in Discord
Oh.
right now. There's your restricted drugs.
very
Cost
good.
at
So we
minimum
all
a
get one
gold per
dose
dose. Yes,
We get one dose of
jeez.
lizard milk.
you can split it between you guys, but it is only one bottle. So if
We'd
you're
be
going to take
sharing.
it in combat, which I wouldn't recommend, you kind of just have to suck it out of the same bottle. So you need to pass it between each other.
Makes
Gotcha.
sense.
Smelling
Before
is-
Roland leaves, he does grab some, like a bottle of mead.
Oh man, I remember those drugs taking me back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you took a whole bunch of these back in the other campaign, but yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah, you remember Workers' Nettles? We'll get there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kraken Jack, that
Alright.
shit was great. Alright, sorry. For the rest of you who are watching at home, I made an entire in-depth drug and corruption system just for this campaign that was based off of Saltmarsh, so don't worry about that. You'll see it when they start using drugs in earnest. So, we have time to go to the Port Commercia first before he has his date with the Loxodon, so would we want to do that as a party first?
I think so.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Why not?
So, bypassing that, going on to Pier 7, the dockworks. So, Pier 7 is the last of the piers. Specifically, it is this one right here. It is just to the north of the two damaged buildings. So you can see I've drawn a little red circle around the damaged buildings here. This is the Wave Mother Inn. You can see I'm circling it right here. This is Garabon's Magics. So these are all the areas you visited. Dock 7, Pier 7, is down on that area. Essentially just a little bit further down than the damaged buildings. At this time in the evening, by the time you get there, it's around about 5 o'clock. It's starting to get dim, but given where Cuesta is, the sun is setting to your backs or to the back of the pier, which means that you can still see pretty well. You see the same thing that you saw this morning, guards around the burned out buildings, various levels of sailors and seamen going back and forth from shops and ships and heading in different directions. What you do notice is that this is mostly warehouse territory. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people around here that are notably, like, looking around for work, or most of the people here seem to be actively engaged. But Pier 7, that spot where it kind of stops, where the docks stop and you start to get to the actual just warehouse district and the bulk of the Port Commercia, it's notable for being very much the older district of the city, so it's a lot more stolid. A lot of the area is made out of stone rather than wood or plaster or brick. So what would you like to do? You're here, you don't really see anyone who looks particularly out of place, but it is the right time to be showing up for what the ad said.
And Roland's date, or well, I guess going to the shop to meet her. That's going to be
After.
Gotcha.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
This probably won't take too long unless it does. But job is important.
Job is
Cool.
important.
All right. And it didn't give us any specific spot on the pier in the note,
Nope.
correct?
Just Pier 7
Okay.
docks. There's several long docking stations. There's like a harbor master's tower, which is very, very small. There's several warehouses to your right. If you're looking towards the city, they're to your right. The burned buildings are on your left. You can see also several deep alleyways, which are notable because, well, this is all stone districting, which means that it's a lot older than the rest of the buildings. Like I said, Cuesta was once a standard city. It was much more of a, like, fishing town. So in terms of the old city, that's basically everything that was the Port Commercia. That used to be all of Cuesta. Like, that was it. And then when they wanted to establish a new capital for the Westland Alliance, they built out the central city, the suburbs, the slums, and then the Forum and the Senate. But, like, back in the old days, Cuesta was just the Port Commercia. So this area is a lot more heavy stone, a lot of slate, a lot of marble, a lot of old buildings that have definitely pre-collapsed, like over 100+ years old, whereas the rest of the city was built post-collapse.
Gotcha.
Would I be able to recognize with the heart like anything that's going on here? Because this is
Yeah?
to me, I would. Okay, cool. So
Well, what are you talking about recognize? Like, this is a dock district, so there's ships loading and offloading goods. There's sailors walking around looking for jobs or taking the evening off as their ships been put into port. It's a lot of, like, active business from people who don't really hawk goods or wares. There's a couple of random civilians walking around, but most of them definitely look like they have a place to be, and the smell here isn't great as you're kind of downwind from, well, everything on the docks.
what's you said? You said where is the harbor master's? What'd you call it? What'd you call it?
It's a harbor master's tower. In reality, it's a lot less of a tower and more of like a small office. Yeah, there's a bored-looking man in his mid-50s smoking a cigarette, hanging out of the doorway.
I'd like to take the piece of paper and go up to him to see if he can give me any information about it.
Okay.
He rolls his eyes real quick and points directly behind you at a space between two buildings and says, "Right there. They ask you to stand there for a couple of minutes. You're not the first person who's done this."
All right.
Point.
I'll listen to his instruction.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess this isn't obvious.
Yeah, so you definitely feel like he's seen a lot of people go through this process. Give me a quick perception check.
Sure.
And that's for you guys. For Roland, Senju, and Norbert, give me a perception check as well with disadvantage, all three of you. And let me go over to the Roll20 so I can see your rolls.
Okay.
Perception.
I do not have my
Okay.
dice, so I will be rolling on Roll20.
I believe
Perception
in
with
you.
disadvantage.
What am I clicking on Roll20?
Perception.
Just click the actual.
Holy
perception.
shit, you guys rolled
Wow,
terribly.
that was pretty
Oh my
dog shit across
God.
the board.
It was with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage, so
I have a +6, and
you know.
I still
Jesus.
I got a 5 and an 8. That's crazy.
A 10, an 11, a 4, an 8, and 8. Jesus.
That's pretty bad.
I assume Eelbones is Gaz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I change my names?
Yeah, I would recommend it.
Okay.
So Gaz, with a 10, because you were the only one who didn't have disadvantage, and then I'll get to you in a second, Senju. With a 10, you definitely feel like this guy is bored. Not necessarily bored like, oh, I've done this before. More bored like, I've been standing here for several hours with nothing to do. Like, it's the boredom of a minimum wage worker who hasn't taken any orders in several hours, to the point where they're just kind of willing to do anything if it means breaking up the annoyance of being at this post. However, Senju, you notice something a little bit more important. Down the area where that guy is pointing to, this alleyway, it's not a blind alley. It doesn't just go to nothing, and it doesn't end on a street. It ends in a brick wall. And that brick wall has a very large metal grate in it. It's designed like a circular pipe of some kind, and below it is another metal grate. This is clearly some sort of sewage output, or possibly a storm drain of some kind. But that's all you can tell from out here on the street, because it's kind of dark and heavy, but it's obvious that it doesn't go anywhere.
Okay.
So I guess it technically is a blind alleyway, but it ends in a sewer grate.
Huh.
And I'm just sitting at the corner of it.
All right, so to give you a reference, You guys are like here on the map. You see where I'm putting my cursor?
Yeah.
The alleyway is like here.
Cool.
Oh.
So it goes down, and then the sewer entrance is right here next to this green building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So he points and says, like, that's the spot down this dark alleyway, basically. It's not dark at the moment, but, like, if it was night, there'd be no lights, there are no windows, there are no doors. Because it's, you know,
Okay.
a sewage alleyway, basically.
I have a solution for the lack of light.
Yeah, go right ahead. What would you like to
use
do?
the
I mean,
light.
he's kind of pointed you at a fucking blind alleyway, so...
I cast light.
All right. As you brighten up the surroundings, you see a couple of things, and I'll give each of you a chance at a perception check, if you would, please.
Okay.
We're rolling
Okay.
again.
Yep, this is regular perception.
All right. Perception again. Hold on.
All right, Norbert,
That's a
you're
nat
our man.
20.
Yep, Norbert, that is a hard 20, my friend. Good job.
I am
Nice.
not rolling very well today.
It's okay, we're getting them out of your system first. Norbert,
Right.
you notice something. On the wall next to the entrance to the sewer, you see a little scratch, like a mark or some sort of indentation on the stone. It looks like this on the screen right here. 3 little circles with lines and then some cross hatching. It definitely looks like some sort of clandestine symbol, or possibly even the guild symbol that note was talking about. Like, your brain immediately makes the connection, like, oh, little symbol. Like, you know about Thieves' Cant. You've heard of the whole, like, secret society thing where you mark stuff and you make little secret symbols. That definitely seems like one of those things, and it also looks relatively fresh, like maybe a week old, scratched into the wall. But yeah. You could pretty obviously see that it's there. It's under a little bit of grime, but it wouldn't be impossible to see from the street.
Question.
Definitely gonna.
May
God.
I roll a check to see?
Once
If
he
I can-
communicates it with the party, yes, let him go
Yeah.
first.
You'll see him definitely look at it and then kind of motion to stop the party and then point to it. So. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Roland
I'm
holds
checking my
the light
inventory
up
real
to it.
quick.
Yep, you hold the light up to it. Anybody want to make a check about it? Roland, I
I'll
assume
make
you
a check
want
about it.
to roll religion, right?
Yeah. Wait. It's religion, right?
Yeah, with advantage.
Oh, perfect. It could be better, but
What'd you roll?
you said it's with advantage, right?
14? Right? Is that 14?
That's 14.
Alrighty, homie. Jump into the gaming chat.
Oh shit!
Oh,
So I already
Alrighty.
know what symbol
Yeah,
this is.
I know you know what it is. So, for reference, for those of you who are listening at home, I will be jumping on occasion into a different chat for our party, just letting some other people get some information in, and this is secret stuff that the rest of the party doesn't know, in theory. This is an icon of Renshurg. Vrensburg is one of those outer gods that is definitely not acceptable to worship. Again,
Yeah.
kind of like devil worship or cult worship. You cannot imagine why there would be an icon of Vrensburg on this wall. But whatever it is, that shit is nefarious, because Vrensburg is a god or a cult of death and undeath, quite reminiscent of, like, Orcus in certain ways. So, that shit nefarious, it's evil, and it is inherently something that is quite concerning to you. So as you see it, and as you kind of internalize what exactly this means, any questions for me before we rejoin the party?
Am I able to relay that I know it's Renshurg?
You are, but they may ask why you know that.
Understandable, but I am lucky because I think at least a few of these guys will be like, well, why is that such a bad...
The outer gods are pretty much universally reviled, but I feel free to let you go. All right, let's jump back in.
Alright.
no.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
alright.
okay. We return. I'm gonna share my screen. Good. Okay, go right ahead.
So he is gonna share this information, but he's gonna do it kind of like thinking about it deeply and So I think I know what this is. It's probably not a good thing that this is here. This is an icon of one of the outer gods. This is bad news.
Do we need a re-explanation of what the outer gods are?
Yes, please.
Okay, so there are some gods in Sidra that are abnormal. We have our standard 7, Sidra, Nuessa, Iros, Litta, Durgan, Feldness, and Belathanor. They are accepted gods. Generally, their churches are in pairs. So, for example, the Church of Litta last time was paired with Feldness. Chances are most churches of Sidra are also paired with Nuessa. They're essentially just comboed together most of the time. There are then 3 churches or religious figures or gods or spirits, however you want to call them, that are not accepted either in society or in general. These are referred to as the outer gods. They are much less like religious figures and much more like Cthulhu-esque elemental evil deities. Again, whereas champions and blessings from the gods are very rare in Sidra, the concept of a blessed or a champion for one of the outer gods is like an apocalyptic event. They are trio. Most people don't know much about them, but they are Vren Shurk, Go-Adder, and Yoejekanul. So, those 3 are definitely considered like more cultists gods, so much more like the Chaos gods from 40k, like they're inherently dangerous and violent, and their cults are known for massacres and extreme violence. And he's just described to you that this icon, this symbol, is a symbol of Vren Shurk. None of you would necessarily... Oh, sorry, yeah, my bad.
Damn.
I'm sorry,
I said
an outer
one
god.
of the outer gods.
One of the outer gods. My bad, my apologies.
I made sure to say it specifically that way.
I'm sorry. Ignore that
It's
I said
okay,
that.
it's
I didn't
okay,
say
buddy.
that. I didn't say that. I'm sorry.
I don't remember that.
Say what?
You did.
All right. Go ahead. Go
Nice.
ahead. Sorry.
So this is one of the gods. This is one of the outer gods. Never good to see one of them.
Where, from what you know of these guilds you're talking about,
Well, they aren't guilds, not in the traditional sense. Remember the comment about congregations? I guess this is the closest that they could get to describing it.
okay.
Can I want to see if I can see, because you said it was made fresh-ish, like within.
Yeah,
what
within
would
the
you say
last
the
couple
time
of
was?
weeks.
Oh, okay.
If you want to examine it closer, feel free.
No, I was gonna say I want to see if I can't sniff out the area and see if there's anything beyond just seaport I can smell.
Oh, go right ahead. Roll me an investigation with disadvantage. Actually, you know what? Roll me straight investigation, actually.
Okay. Oh.
What do we get? 10?
10.
Not so bad.
Pete, this is a sewer. Like, you can tell it's a sewer. The smell is overwhelmingly that of, waste and a little bit of, wet dirt and trash. However, you do get the sensation and also the pretty obvious indentations of human boots and humanoid smells. So what would normally be a totally uninhabited alleyway clearly has something moving through it at some point in the last day or two.
Does any of those smells smell like Finch? Because I remember
Unfortunately, you did
not.
not. I know. You did not roll well enough to ID that. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it's just I can smell that there was people, not anyone specific.
Correct.
Is it stronger in any area particular, or is it just
Yes,
general?
near to the sewer grate, it's much stronger.
Okay, I want to see if I can't remove the sewer grate.
Yep. So it is. Yeah, it's about 6 feet tall. It's very large, intended for you to be able to move out all kinds of stuff. And the main thing that you'd notice about it, other than the fact that it's a little rusty and probably well over 100 pounds, is the fact that there is a large lock on the exterior keeping it closed. But there are swinging bolts, so if you could undo that lock, it wouldn't be too hard to get it open.
Looking over to the group, I inform them like people here, many people, often, and I'm pointing to the grate. I say, smell stronger here.
Hmm. Do we want to knock our way in, or are we sneaking in?
Well, first we gotta get rid of the lock.
Okay.
Does anyone have any or what's my can I roll for dexterity to pick the lock, or do I need tools?
So you need thieves' tools, generally. If you wanted to try and rip the thing open, that would be a little bit
Yeah,
of physical strength. If you had something you could use... No one has thieves' tools at all?
I do not.
I do
I
not.
do not.
I don't.
Does explorer packs come with any, or no? I don't think so.
No.
They do
Thieves'
not.
tools are a very specific
Well,
thing.
I mean, we could
Uh,
always. We're at a door, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
You're at
Can I
a
roll with advantage
sewer
because I'm a
grate.
barbarian to just rip it off?
If you wanted to rage, I would give you advantage to rip it off, yes.
Hold on. What is
many
this door
rage
made out
dice
of?
This door is made out of iron bars that are about a half-inch thick apiece.
Damn. Okay. Force damage wouldn't necessarily.
Motherfucker out here trying to use his Eldritch Blast to blow shit up like it's a 12 gauge.
Here,
Look, is that wrong? Am I wrong for trying at least, or at least thinking about maybe?
You can certainly try. I am in no way
It will
stopping you.
probably alert everybody because that is just. It's
uh,
going to be loud. No
hold
matter
on.
what.
Let me
though, it
think
sounds-
about it for a second and see if.
Wait a
Actually, there's
minute. Hold
probably
on.
no
Actually, I
way.
have a way.
Wait. Let me.
Question.
Hold on.
I'll let you do what you're gonna do, but I do
I-
have a. I may have a way to get around it.
The great problem of every D&D party. Door.
If I mean, I could. I don't really want to use the spell slot that much.
I could use a spell slot because I get mine back on a short rest.
I do have a quick question. Is it a padlock, or is it just a lock on the door?
It is like a padlock, yes.
It's
Okay.
a padlock. Oh, it's a padlock on the door.
before
Damn.
anyone uses any
could-
spell slots, can I just roll? How many rages do I get in a? Is it
That
long
is-
or short rest?
2.
That's listed on your character. I believe, yeah, it's 2.
2.
For the moment. That will change when we level up at the end of session, I believe.
I mean, I could. Yeah, I have 2 second level spell slots.
I could Misty step past the door and look
Yeah,
for
same
you
here.
somewhere.
We both got Misty step. We could just.
But do
I
we
got
really
this-
want to be stuck behind this door if anything happens?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'll say no.
I was gonna say
Let me-
that would be the most DM thing to me ever. But
Yeah.
Here, let me roll to just rip it off,
Alright, go ahead.
or see if I can't either break the lock or break any of the rusted bars on the grate itself.
I do also have Create Bonfire
Alright.
and Ray of Frost if we want to do something there.
if you want to cool it down and then an 18 is perfectly
No.
fine. An 18
No,
is
that-
I'm not sure
perfectly
Bear knows
fine.
about heat stress yet, so
Yeah, I severely doubt that he does. All right,
Yep.
so with great power comes great responsibility, but by God, nobody tell Gaz that. Gaz, you reach down and you gribby grab the bottom of the grate, and very much like Eddie Hall, you pull back with your shoulders and arms, and you just hear a as first the latch and the lock, and then just the entire door gives way on these rusted hinges, and you bust it completely out of space. So you pretty much are left with a 120-pound iron grate in your hands.
I guess I'm just gonna prop it up
Wow.
on the wall and does anyone have any lights? Because I imagine the grate's dark.
It is very
I do
dark
have
in
a
here.
torch.
Yep.
I have light. I
has
cast
light.
light.
Yep.
Perfect.
I point to whoever has a torch out and just go light, very dark.
which of us have dark vision?
Oh wait, I also probably have dark vision, being a half elf, right?
I do myself.
I don't know who has dark vision.
Yeah, half elves get dark vision, I believe.
I
do not have dark
do they?
vision,
Hold
nor
on.
do I have
I
the
Me-
dark
thought they
vision spell.
did. Hold
No,
on.
wait. I think they do. Yeah.
D&D. I'll look it up on the wiki
Okay, I do
dot
not
just
have
to make
dark
sure.
vision either.
Yep, we get dark vision.
Perfect.
Cool.
Then who doesn't have dark vision?
Me and
I do not.
Piper.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, the light is useful for you guys.
Indeed,
Perfect.
it is.
Cool. So we flashbang the people who have dark vision, and the people who don't are fine.
Ah, God, I forgot. Yep, this is for you guys. I'm being nice.
You're casting light. What do you mean you forgot?
Oh yeah, he's casting light. We don't need torches.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
well,
don't
I
need
guess we
torches.
continue down.
yeah, you head your way inside. It's about a 30-foot tunnel before it comes to a very sharp downward angle. It's a little bit slippery, especially with all the rust and slime and such that is inside of the average sewer. The sharp decline, you can see the bottom of because of the light. It's only about 10 to 15 feet down, but it's still probably not safe to just jump or slide. Kind of up to you guys. It smells
I haven't
bad
gotten my
down
Do
here.
you have a rope?
It smells
I believe-
bad, like
I
really
believe I have
bad.
a rope. Do we have anything we can attach the rope to?
The iron bars.
Yeah, so you have the
True.
iron bars at the front if you have like 50 feet of rope. How much rope do you have?
I do.
Yeah. So if you wanted to attach it to that, that would be
Yep.
just fine. The other option would be to have somebody lower you down slowly.
Well,
I'd
I'd say we do the bars in case anything bad happens. We have an immediate escape because if one of us lowers each other's down, what are we like? How are we gonna get back up?
True.
True.
Yeah.
So I reposition the grate underneath the just anywhere I suppose or underneath. Damn.
Just at the door
Yeah.
because it's circular,
Yeah,
right?
I'd essentially just put
Yep.
it back in the fucking where I ripped it out of.
Yeah.
Tie the rope and toss it down so we can reach the bottom and safely.
Absolutely. Yeah, so you haul yourself a little bit off into the distance. You tie it to the grating, and then you bring it back in. And you have enough distance to make your way down. So, let's go. What order are we dropping down in?
Biggest first.
Yeah, so I
That's-
weigh like
alright.
I weigh like 280 or something, so I believe I'm probably the biggest.
All right. I'll follow Gaz.
Alrighty. Gaz, you lower yourself down first. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw with advantage?
Yes, I can.
Only one person will have to do this, by the way. Don't worry about it.
Well,
Sweet.
What the fuck happened to my character sheet? Give me 1 second. What the fuck? Why has everything been?
To give you a reference for what the fuck I'm talking about, by the way, just so I can give you an idea of what's going on here. This is kind of how the sewer is built. Here's the entrance, and then it goes, and then there's a sharp, steep angle, and then the room that you're going to end up in is right here. So, that's...
oh,
Oh shit.
I
That's
think
like-
you got a tab.
So we came in here. That's the level of the street. Now we're lowering ourselves down, and then the rope is going there.
Well,
Oh.
I
got it.
rolled a nat 20.
Absolutely.
Yippee.
So as you drop down, you feel a decidedly uncomfortable sound as your feet hit the dirt, or what you assume at first is dirt. It's hard stone covered in, I don't want to say human shit, just like general
Oh
waste.
shit.
More problematically, with the 23, you don't slip, your feet sink into something, and you get a distinct smell that you've smelled before. It's blood. Like
Uh-oh.
a solid amount of blood. You look down as Roland comes behind you with the light, and you're like, oh no. There, you're standing in a puddle of blood at least a couple inches deep.
Oh god.
Interesting.
It's tacky, but it's also mixed with the water. to the point where it definitely seems like it's been
Is
here for a
it-
couple of days.
Okay. Oh, that's slightly foul.
Yeah,
This is very off. This is incredibly off-putting.
yeah, it's like rotting blood. This interior room, it looks like some sort of cistern, where the sewer kind of fills up first, and then it lets out via the drain behind you. It's dark as fuck until Roland gets down. So, Roland, you coming next?
Yeah, since he has the light.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Give me a perception check with advantage, Gaz. And Roland, you're good for your dexterity because Gaz is there to help you, so that's fine.
Yeah. I don't need to do a perception check, or
You do not need
Gaz
to do a
needs-
perception check.
Oh, 9 and 2.
9 and 2. Okay,
I will
with a
go-
9, you smell a distinct smell beyond the scent of human waste. The smell of decay, which you're very familiar with. In this case, it has a particular tang to it that you can't really identify, but there's something wrong. As the light comes down, there's at least 3 sewer grates that go out of this place, but only one entrance in, and the main cistern, a tunnel going away from you, I'll draw it real quick, a tunnel that seems to be going away from you that probably snakes up into another grate in the city, is just filled with something. It's a mass of rotting material that is kind of hard to identify from across the room, but between you and it is an open cesspool of filth. And the smell coming from it is decidedly like rotting ammonia-ridden corpse.
And how many
I'll go
grates are
down
there?
after
Just-
Roland.
All right,
How
cool.
many cisterns?
3. They are mounted on the upper walls. I will draw them for you. Essentially, they're a few feet above you on each wall. They also have grates and things of their own. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Look like kind of that, if you see what I mean.
Okay.
All right.
I love it.
Does anyone have like I want to like try and like or how deep is the cesspool? If like can
I was
like, how
literally
deep is
just
the
about to
cesspool?
add dimensions.
Okay, cool. I'll wait for that. But what I'm thinking is I want to investigate just the blockage in that cistern and see if there's any like evidence of anything beyond just something very horrible, it seems. Yeah, but I don't want to stick my hand in there, which is
Yeah.
the problem.
For sure. Are you walking around the edge of the cistern? There's kind of a concrete barrier or barricade that you might be able to walk on, but again, it is slippery and covered in like rusty water and filth. Or you can just choose to splash across the basically knee-high sewage.
I will be right back.
All right.
See, if I roll bad, I'm gonna fall into the sewage, and that's worse than wading through it.
That is one way of describing it, I suppose.
Question: how much would Gaz care?
I would care a lot because I understand that rotting flesh and garbage and waste is not good for you.
Exactly.
Like
Okay,
I'm
yes.
not stupid. I just don't understand humans very much to at all, or human society.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he understands
Understood.
what a sewer is. He may never have seen one before, but he understands that this is a place where people put waste, and that's not healthy.
You know what? Fair enough.
So,
Can I go down the rope now?
Oh, yeah, no, you guys can all have gone down. That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
All right.
No, like, rolls or
With
anything
light
for us to make?
illuminating it.
Nope,
can it
because
just
as
be
long as one
obvious
person
to
makes
see?
it down, they can help you.
Gotcha.
All right.
Is there
No light
Like-
other than the light that you brought.
Yeah, okay. Does the light we brought illuminate anything else, or just what we
It
previously-
illuminates a majority of the room other than that one pile, because it's a 35-foot wide room. Which puts it just outside the distance of the light spell.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna make a dexterity roll to try and like avoid wading through the slop.
Yep. Okay, so you're walking around the outside, this kind of concrete catwalk, or what? Yeah. Stone catwalk, 14. A 14 is good enough. You make your way all the way around, and you finally get to this object that appears to be blocking the pipes. It is what you thought it was. Is anyone with a light coming behind you, or are you just seeing this in black and white because you have dark vision?
Aiden does not have dark
Oh,
vision.
never mind. Okay, you don't have dark vision.
I don't.
Is somebody following you with a light?
I could attempt, but would I have to
Someone
make
light
the
a
same
torch and
exact
toss it over to
dexterity?
me.
Yeah, you would need a dex save,
I
or
am
you would need to
back.
toss him a torch.
Just toss me a torch. I feel like that's gonna be a lot easier than the deck save.
I could light a torch real quick. I have a number of them.
All right,
That
go
number
ahead.
being
Give me a
10.
toss.
Cool.
It'll be a dexterity check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, give me a dex check
Oh.
to toss that to him.
On it.
Okay,
Nice.
good.
16.
Absolutely. So,
Very
Norbert, you make a nice underhand toss to Gaz. Gaz grabs the burning torch out of the air, holds it up above himself, and sees what he probably hoped that he wouldn't have to see. There is a significant pile of rotting bodies that is completely, essentially, preventing any flow of liquid out of this tunnel. It is absolutely stopping up the water. And you can see that these bodies are more than a week old. Many of them have been stripped down to the bones. Others are seemingly fresh. Particularly, there is one with its back to you that looks literally brand new. Like, that could be a sleeping dude if his head wasn't half stuck into a mound of rotting corpses.
Can I want to pull that guy out, like just grab his leg or
Yep.
any part that's not like absolutely.
Strength check with advantage. 11?
Damn.
Yeah, it's not hard. You pull him loose and you turn him around and you're like, ugh, fuck, that's foul. His entire face and guts have been ripped out. It's basically just a skull above and ropey gray loops of intestine falling out on the other hand. He definitely looks like he's been here for a couple days, but he also definitely looks like he fits the description of your guy. Young, fairly well built, less than a day or so old, and as you're pulling him out, I need everybody to roll initiative as this pile of corpses starts to shift.
There it is. I was about to say,
Okay.
are we on guard?
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and
No
games.
valid token was selected? I got an
Notify.
11.
Oh,
My initiative is
Sorry,
I got a
sorry.
16.
Let me get.
15,
I got the
not
turn order.
11.
I got the turn order out.
I just couldn't figure out how to get my...
So what you have to do first is you have to drop your character model. The rest of you are
Yep.
here. I will drop you.
where? Oh, you
Norbert.
already dropped us.
Yep.
Oh wait,
and
why am I just a square?
I don't know.
Damn.
Gaz is here. What has occurred, or rather what does occur, is that as you push out and you try to pull this corpse, you appear...
Why is there two? Oh, because
Yeah. Where's the bear here? Hey, no. None of that. You're here. You're here.
Okay.
Everybody else is
All
here.
right.
we're all there.
Let me measure.
Oh, cool. All right. Yep.
Okay, I may have misinterpreted the distance of the room. That's fine. Don't worry about it. This is accurate. All right. So you've reached this cesspool or cesspit. The pile of corpses is denoted with a large pile of skulls, as you might expect. Right here, Gaz, you have uncovered, unfortunately, what has been perhaps feasting, perhaps simply made advantage of one of these corpses. As you pull away, you watch as 3 long, yellowish-green tentacles go after your prize. They seem to follow along with the corpse. And after a couple of seconds, you watch them flex, and a trio of tiny spikes comes out of each of them, and the entire body pile shifts, as an undead Otyugh pulls itself free of the pile of corpses it's been devouring and pulls itself out in order to attack whatever has come between it and its prey. Now, if you don't know what
an Otyugh.
Yeah,
I
even
remember
better.
These. You really like these guys, huh?
I do. It is an undead Otyugh. It is not a normal Otyugh.
God.
Essentially, the back side of its ribs are completely missing. If you don't know what an Otyugh is, feel free to look up a picture of it. It's a large abomination creature with no eyes but a massive mouth. It has 3 large tentacles. It usually feeds on sewage and kind of buries itself in garbage, but this one appears to be undead. There are bodies still stuffed within its maw, and it's kind of like making horrible choking noises as the half-digested corpses kind of spill out of its completely ripped apart midsection. It looks as if it's been gutted. You can see ribs coming and poking through the rotted skin, and yet in spite of that, it still seems to be quite active and quite aggressive towards anything coming towards it. So I will mark down initiative. It will go first, but it will not get a surprise round. You'll notice that I do that with a lot of my enemies. So it's the Otyugh, then it is Gaz, then it is Roland. Yeah, Roland.
Yep.
Okay, then it is Norbert and Senchu. All right, so there's our order. And with that, I will say let's take our first... This is all difficult terrain, by the way. Everything in brown is difficult terrain. You can roll a check to try and get around to the area, but again, it'll take your full movement. With that, I will say let's take our first 5-minute break, shall we?
Okay.
Sure. All right. Absolutely. I'll be back in a couple minutes, y'all.
I'm going to grab something to eat, but this is very unfortunate that I am the only one here.
Yeah.
So
Don't worry, I'll be shooting it from over here.
From like this, could I and this is difficult terrain, right? Like this is the body of corpses, this is the Otyugh.
I was just about to say, but I did not say that fast enough.
Did I come this way and I'm here? Or did I because I don't see a rim, or did I cross around here? Is my question.
I think you went over the grate. And that's what you made your save for.
Oh, this
Yeah.
way. Okay.
I think that's what you did.
Yeah, I think probably around here, and then kind of shimmy.
Does anyone have Does anyone have anything in their inventory that can help set this thing on fire?
Damn it! I have access to radiant damage, but not fire damage.
Well, Aiden, you're holding a torch.
Well, I know, but I don't really have anything to help catch the fire. If we had any oil or anything, because this thing's probably wet.
Wait a minute. Do we have? Do any of us have alcohol?
We have the alcohol.
We all have alcohol.
We have alcohol.
Is lizard's woman milk flammable?
What is the percentage of it?
Assume it so.
Probably, but do we want to use our lizard woman milk as
it is a cream-based liquor?
It
is a cream-based liquor, so we can presume it's at least probably 30 or 40% minimum.
Yeah.
Wait, we can make a Molotov cocktail out of that.
Cream-based.
Bro, wait, did Molly's exist back
Alright, I have returned. Why are we talking about Molly's?
Alright,
no,
give me a second. I'm gonna... Well, all my headset on,
are not flammable.
Okay. So, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Not. Well, that was not 5 minutes. Let me get a drink.
Okay, hurry up. Let's go.
I do have a quick question about the terrain. So this spot up here, if you see on the map,
I will highlight the squares that are currently not difficult terrain.
My quick question is this on a higher elevation?
Yes, it is above the sewage.
By how far?
About 3 or 4, about 5 feet, basically. So you could, Like below the bottom of this room. So everything other than the stuff that I'm about to highlight in white is difficult terrain.
That's within 60.
I think I'm solidly within range. Eldritch
Yeah, I can
Spear
start doing
plus
shit on
the
my turn.
normal range of Eldritch Blast. I think this is solidly within my range.
Yep.
How big are Otyugs? Like,
Otyugs are large creatures. So he takes up a 5x5 square.
okay.
Or a 10x10
You mean 10 by
square.
10?
I got fucking
Yeah.
average Tau player with the enemy starting in their range.
Yeah, I mean, it is an Otyug. It has some
Yep.
ability to do things.
Yes, and it's within shooting range upon deployment.
Upon deployment, motherfucker.
Man.
Is there any
How
way
dare
I
I
can
make
get, like,
Warhammer references in this D&D game?
Dare
I
you?
run-
You should feel bad.
Exactly, you
I
should
do
feel
feel
bad.
bad. I feel terrible.
Good. I'm glad.
within one movement range? Like, how far? Like, can you move my character? Like, what are my possibilities?
So
with my
you
movement
you
range?
can move your character. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I can like I can see I can move
Yeah.
around, but I'm
Everybody
okay.
has about 30 feet worth of movement. You're starting here, by the way. Everyone has about 30 feet worth of movement. Each box is about 5 foot, and if you need, there's a measurement tool.
Oh, okay.
So everything outside of the white is going to be difficult terrain. Terrain just doubles the amount of movement it takes to go that distance. So rather than 30 feet of movement, you would get 15.
Okay. So can I jump over this, or can I like climb
If you
over?
want
Can I
to,
like do a step?
if you want to jump, you need to reserve half of your movement.
Okay.
Okay, so I can jump over or take 5 feet, jump to 15.
You
then I would
cannot
have-
move outside of enemy engagement range. So engagement range is within 5 feet of him. So if you come within 5 feet of him and then jump, he's going to get to attack you.
Can I like say move? Oh, let me take off this thing. Can I move? Or God damn it, take this fucking thing off. Sorry.
You're good.
Can I move here, which is 10 feet, and then jump? Or how? This is 15 as well, is it not? Yeah. And then I could jump here, or would this still be in? Or would this be enemy?
So what's your strength is probably good enough to jump. So if you went to this area, here I'm gonna shift ping this because I can. If you wanted to jump here, and then jump all the way to here, that is a distance of around 25 feet. So if I remember long jump rules for D&D, let me check.
I
Horizontal distance up to their strength score if they move at least 10 feet before the jump. So if you move 10 feet, aka if you go down 10 feet and then do the jump, what is your strength score?
my strength is 18, and I have a +6.
So you'd be able to move 20 feet. Which,
Okay.
if you started here, would take you there. So it would take you into engagement range. So you couldn't... Essentially, you can't get past him unless you want to run all the way around here, which you would go 10, and then 5, and then you'd be stuck here. You could just straight run away. That is possible. But there's a pretty good chance that since this guy lives down here, he probably isn't restricted by...
Yeah, I'm not. That's exactly what I was. At first, my thought process was I can try and like shove him into the water, but why would I give him that advantage when I'm separated and they have to cross? Then my next thought was jumping over this to like get into a better ground, and like easier for them to come join.
You are on good ground as it stands, so you're not in the trash yet.
Yeah, I feel like I should probably just jump to. I'm gonna jump over here. Actually, how much movement does this thing have?
You don't know.
I don't know. Okay. I want to move back to like
Well, the one who's first is the Otyugh, so I'm just
Oh, yeah.
waiting for,
Piper to get back.
yeah, I'm waiting for Senshi to get
Oh,
back.
I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
I've
the
been back for
Otyugh
a little
goes
bit.
first.
I just didn't say anything. My fault.
The Otyugh galumps over towards you, Gaz, knowing you to be the closest creature, and it begins its attacks on you. Again, this is an undead Otyugh. It very much is like this yellow, greenish-skinned creature. Its maw is full of half-digested corpses. Its tentacles are long and disgusting and covered in filth. However, it has several attacks that it is going to make against you. So the first one is going to be a bite, and then it gets 2 tentacle attacks.
Okay.
1d20 plus 6. I assume a 9 does not beat your AC?
Yeah, my armor class is 16.
Good. And then the tentacles are also plus 6. A 16, you say? Okay, yeah, so it is not able to overcome your armor class. So it flails at you with its long pseudopod-like tentacles, and it takes kind of a half-hearted bite, but it's pretty clear that you've woken it up from whatever stasis or engagement it's currently been in, whether it was trying to digest the bodies or just pseudo-sleeping as the undead often do. It does not seem quite ready to give you a full fight yet. You also notice that this thing doesn't really seem all that intelligent, and it is very much like galumphing around on the ground. Even as tough as it seems, it doesn't seem to be too intelligent or paying too much attention to you, especially because it just missed you 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
So, the next one up is Gaz. You are up, Gaz.
Shit. That's very predictable. I want to activate Rage.
Okay.
That's my bonus action, isn't
Bonus action, Rage.
it? And if I want to strike at a specific part, say if I want to try and, like, remove one of its tentacles, what's the deal with that?
You cannot do that. That is...
I cannot do that?
Yeah, that's a called shot. It doesn't really work like that.
Okay.
There are systems that do that. D&D is not really one of them. Or at least 5e isn't.
Okay. In that case, I just want to strike it.
Go ahead. Lay Umana.
Roll
Give it a swipe. So you rolled a hit first. That's a 10. A 10 does not hit, unfortunately. So you swing back at it, very much like playing a game of ping pong. It swings at you and misses. You swing at it and miss. Is that all that you have?
And I can't. Can I do? Does opportunity of attacks or a thing? Can I
Yep.
like move over here with that? Okay.
So if you move outside of its engagement range, it will attack you.
Okay. Here. Fuck it. I'll take the risk. I want to first move here, and then afterwards use the rest of my movement to like move down to here.
All right, so 5 feet and then another 5 feet. Do you want to use the rest of your movement to keep going or no?
Yeah, I want to move to actually like here.
All right,
Like
there's a
that.
solid concrete wall now on 2 sides of you, just letting you know.
Yep.
All right, and I will give it 1 attack against you with its bite. All right, 21 hits.
Damn. How much
The
damage do I take?
the bite of the Otyugh. 2d8 plus...
That's the point of it.
Yeah, shut
sorry.
the fuck up.
I'm so sorry. I apologize for everything.
You should apologize. You should be sorry. You take 10 damage, and you are poisoned.
Oh.
Lord.
You take 10 damage and you're poisoned. As this thing's massive jaws filled with these tiny pin-like teeth just lock onto your leg as you run away. You manage to pull yourself free, especially because this thing's undead form is not very cohesive, and you kind of rip out a couple of teeth, but you notice that the wound is coated in decidedly unwholesome-looking slime as you pull out of its maw, and it kind of bites in your leg. And do me a favor, roll me a con save.
Yeah. Okay.
Oof.
Okay, you're good. Don't worry about anything. You are still poisoned, though. That poison is going to last a minute, so 10 rounds.
Oof. Damn, I need to figure out how to get over to you. Well...
Yep, all right. So that is your turn. If you'd like to move further, you can. You can move way back into that corner just to give yourself a little bit more distance. Or you can try, because if you moved where I thought you moved, it was back 5, 10, and then from there 5, 10, so that's 20, 25. You could move down another 1, or you could move over 1 if you want.
I'll move over 1. So
Okay.
he can't block me in. The way I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yes, it is not easy to move through his space, so that's fine. All right, that's good for you. We are moving on. Let's go to Roland.
All right. So I'm not in range of Gaz, which is kind of sucks.
Yep.
I should try and get in range of him eventually, but currently I got to figure out what to use.
Yes, so all of that area outside of the white is difficult terrain.
Yeah, which is why I probably... Oh, that is... I can make it there.
So
I
how
do have a quick question.
how it work
for
is 5,
Dan real
10, and then 20, 30. So you could end your turn here on one of these 2 blocks.
Well, that is if I run, I could Misty Step and then...
Yep, you could also jump if you have a strength score more than 10.
No, I don't.
Okay. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for you. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, that's why I have Misty Step.
There you go. You're right. What's your question,
Sounds like I planned for this.
Norbert?
So is moving diagonally on the grid, is that 5 feet of movement?
Yes.
Hey, question. Is
Awesome.
this
Okay.
square count as
Everything within the
Not-
white is not is not difficult
perfect?
as normal
So I
terrain.
could get to there, get closer to Norbert, and then get closer to Gaz. And all right, Gaz, I'm gonna make my way over to you because I need to try and also start making your way over to me.
Yeah.
Healing is important, and I have healing spells, but it's gonna suck because I'm using one of my. Do I want to?
I have healing spells as well, so don't feel pressured to use them.
True. All right. Well, maybe then we just start off this first one by still Misty Stepping, and it'll suck because I'm using one of my 2 spell slots because
I also
Warlock
have
casting.
I also have lesser restoration, so I can.
Perfect.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so we Misty Step.
Although
Alrighty.
for me to use lesser restoration, I have to be able to touch Gaz.
To where? To
Yep.
here or to here?
Well, it's 30 feet.
Okay. So do you want to move first? You can get. You can honestly get 5, 10, and then another 20. So you could get to here first, and then go all the way to here. So you could get here, but it would take
Yeah,
it would take all your movement, but you can get to that spot. Right
okay.
here. All right.
Right
well,
here.
Yep. Perfect. All right. So that's
And
your
that gets-
movement and your action. Or is Misty Step bonus action?
Misty Step is bonus action.
Then that's your bonus action and movement.
And then for my action, we cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast this bitch. Let's go.
We're blasted. It's blasting time.
It's
I
blasting
believe it's
time.
a +6 to my spell. Yeah.
That's a
because-
you problem, not a me problem. Go ahead.
All right.
Ooh,
So-
25s. Very double 19s. Well done.
Oh!
All right, roll your damage.
All right.
10 force damage. Very nice.
Solid.
Not bad at
Yeah.
all. This creature does not seem to be paying you any attention as you kind of pepper it in the back. What does your Eldritch Blast look like?
Oh, I never even. I've been
Yes.
thinking about this a little bit.
Important thing.
It's-
What does your magic look like? Yeah.
So you see it kind of charge up a little bit, and in a sort of like drill like spiral pattern, just shoot forth in a purple and black swirl.
I very much imagine that it's like a railgun, just kind of ping.
Basically, and again with the purple and black swirl, and it just like spirals into him.
Yeah. So there's just a ping, as your magical bolt of force smacks this thing in the back, you watch as a little kind of curl of backstrap fat just gets blasted out of place, but other than that, it does not seem to care.
Oh, damn.
All right. Roland is done. Let us move on to Norbert. All right, Bear Man.
Okay, I will first be moving. If I'm able to click my character, if I figure that out.
I should probably you should be able to control him. I'll change it so you can.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I dragged my
I
token
moved
out
10
already.
feet,
Okay.
and then with
So I should be able
my
to move
strength
mine.
score of, let's see, 14,
You can
I
get.
can clear the gap, right?
Yep, you can clear that gap. Get to that spot right here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and long jump requires 10 feet of prior movement.
Which
so
you
I
did.
guess
You did that.
next turn, I guess I could do like here, and then jump. But for now, I'll stay where I am.
Yep. You could use an extra 5 feet to get there, but yeah.
But I'd still need to run back and forth either way.
True. True, you would.
Yeah. All right. So that's 55. All right. That puts me within range for my. If I can find my cantrip page.
Oh, your cantrips. I love cantrips.
Yes. Create bonfire. Okay.
Hey, bonfire. Nice.
All right. I will ping where I want that. If I. All right. Right there.
Uh-oh, he dying. What's up?
No.
Man, I wish I kind
Oh,
of wish I
hello?
saw the locks.
Hello?
Yeah, I got you.
before
I got
did
you.
all
You're good.
this.
You're good. I hear you.
All right, so I'm gonna close some of my Chrome tabs. That might be
Yeah, get your
a
fucking
contributing
filthy
factor.
Chrome tabs out of
too
here.
much shit looked up. Hold on.
Get your filthy Chrome tabs
No,
out of my.
I'm looking at mage armor. I'm looking up classes.
You don't need to
I'm
look up
looking up
mage
the
armor. You're not about to get hit.
Weird ass
Probably.
creature we're fighting.
Probably.
Fighting.
Weird.
Whoa.
Weird.
Whoa,
That's
all right?
rude. That's
What
rude.
I do with my mage armor is none of your business.
I mean, you're right.
All right. So do we have a token or something for like concentration spells? Or
I can mark you with a token. Yeah. I suppose a good token.
can you do it on a specific place, like a square?
I can do it on you.
I am going to have it on a specific location on the board.
No, because that's not how concentration works. I'm gonna
I
mark.
meant for the bonfire.
I know. I'm gonna
creates
mark
a
you.
5-foot cube.
I'm gonna mark you with a spanner, and I'm going to create a 5-foot thing of fire right now. Let me
Perfect.
see what I can do about that. How do I? Oh, do I? Do
Ring
you
of
want me to
fire?
just light him on fire?
I could draw it.
No.
Hold on, no, there's
I'll take
actually,
care of
hold
that.
on, there is a tool for this.
Is there? Roll20 is arcane magic to me at times.
Effects, fire.
Hold on, is it technically?
Yeah, but the effects
I
thing
don't know
doesn't
if I can
last
make it-
forever.
I don't know if there's a thing for it to last forever. I think there is on the DM side, but for me, I don't think there is.
I don't see it. Effects. Fire?
No, you could do like a circle.
Circle?
I think because like there's this.
Oh, change it. See where it says breath?
Oh, breath.
Oh, perfect. That's
Glow?
This will linger for a bit though. I don't know how long it'll linger.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna draw it.
That's also reasonable.
huge.
I don't know if that.
Where do you
that
want it?
should
5
go away,
foot?
but
like,
it's...
where do you want it on his person?
All right,
Ping me.
exactly where I just pinged it again. That square.
Oh, right where the circle is.
Yeah.
Yes, right where that. Yes.
All right, there you go.
Perfect. Okay. So what I'm going to need from you, dear DM,
Yep.
is a dexterity saving throw.
Absolutely. I don't have great dex. My saving throw proficiencies are non-existent because OTUGs just don't have those. Alright, cool.
I wonder if it's worse because it's undead.
No, it's not. 11.
Alright, that is going to fail. And it is going to take roll 1d8. 3 fire damage.
Nice. So, you activate your little burst of flame. What does your magic look like for a wizard of your caliber?
It's essentially beneath one of this thing's folds is going to have a burst of flame that's not a... It's not neat. Let's put it that way. It's more of just this sudden immolation.
Yeah. What are you using as a spellbook?
I am using...
Or as a spell focus, rather. If you don't have one, that's fine. We can sort it out later, but I just
I
want...
don't think I actually have that sorted yet.
Go figure that out. Sort it while it's not your turn. But in the moment, you pull out whatever you're using as a spell focus. You speak some gobbledygook ending with the word Ignis, and you... And there's a little burst of flame, and a bonfire is a very charitable term for what this spell creates. It is more accurate to call it the equivalent of a torch flame that grows out of the ground. In this underground room, it causes a burst of light, arguably more effective than the little wan, yellowy, white, blue light that Roland called into effect. So can you do me a favor and give me a disadvantaged perception roll? Norbert? This does not count towards any of your actions. I just needed to give it to... Okay, 20.
That's 12, 20 either way.
You hear something coming out of this tunnel. It sounded like laughter.
Sorry, which tunnel again?
You hear something coming out of this tunnel. It sounded like laughter.
Okay. That is interesting. I'm not going to draw any attention to it for the moment.
Alrighty. You're ending your turn?
I will... I'm actually going to use my shift.
Alright.
So, for a bonus action, I am going to... Alright. Norbert's going to essentially... Well, this snarl. He...
Give us a snarl, why don't you?
That's going to be more of a choking sound. Sorry. That's not going to work. Yeah. Effects-wise, though, I gain 4 plus 1d6 temporary hit points. Roll 1d6.
Ooh, temp HP, aren't...
Yes.
Temp
Alright,
HP
well,
singular.
I have 7 temp HP, and my AC increases by 1.
Nice! We love that.
Yep. To a total of 13. Let's
Alrighty.
go.
Sanju, let's go.
Alright, well, while we're on the topic of temp HP,
Oh yeah, false
I'm
life.
oh fuck, I just closed my Google Sheet on accident.
God
I meant to click
damn
over
it.
to
Oh,
Sorry.
Sanju, you
We are-
fuck.
We are experiencing technical difficulties.
Isn't that what this is?
I'm gonna cast-
You know, don't say the TD word without having me check my fucking OBS, because I know that OBS is gonna break down one of these days. I'm gonna have an actual heart attack.
Okay,
What-
so
you know
I'm
what, I'm
going
not
to
even gonna ask
cast
'cause I don't wanna
symbiotic
say it.
entity for my action.
Ooh, symbiotic
and
entity.
Giving myself 12 hit points. 12
Hey.
temporary hit points, that is.
We
And for
love
my bonus action, I am going to cast Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Yeah, Shillelagh.
Shallalog.
And
Shalalalog. Shalalalog.
my character, both my character and my staff are both enveloped in spores from the mushroom on my back that appear as if I am covered in blood. Looks cold as fuck.
That is cold as fuck.
I look really badass, and
I will mark
but
you with the glorious because there is a fucking there's a fungus marker. I can mark you with some red.
oh wow. And I am also
And I will mark Norbert with the if only they could see the dark inside of me. There you go.
I'm gonna move.
He's morbing out of his mind right now.
Yeah,
don't
he's
worry.
morbing. He's very much morbing.
Yep.
I'm gonna move. There's
It's
10.
morbid time, motherfuckers.
If only they could see. All right.
And then I'm gonna.
Remember that is difficult terrain, so you can only move about 10 feet.
And that's 30 total.
Yep.
So that is my turn.
You can dash, or use something.
I
if you're-
cannot dash. I do not have an action.
It's your
or a
action to
bonus
do all that shit? Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, symbiotic entity is an action.
That is fine. On to the creature. It, as you may have expected, has no problem with this terrain. However, it is quite upset with the fact that these creatures have been beating on it quite viciously. And as it glump, 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 squish, squish, squishes through the dirt, it sprays out of its gullet a thick stream of black, rotting liquid at Norbert. Inside of this are several piles of human bones. Yeah,
That's not Norbert.
I know. I'm not done.
Oh,
I have Senator Blaze. I do not blame it.
Yeah, so I need to do the funny.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You watch as it just and it vomits and squeezes up this mass of rotting human remains, and it shoots out a nasty death shot at you. Yes, I need to attack for this. No, I don't actually. It is a single beam, a stream. Roll me a DC 14 Dex save, please. Sorry, I shouldn't tell you what the DC is. Roll me a Dex save.
I am on this nebulously hard and or easy dex save. All right, that
Oh
is
my god.
bad.
6.
I will not even consider trying to arcane deflection that. That's just not working.
Yeah. So, this mass of bones and half-regurgitated corpses hits you full in the face, Norbert, and for all of your bearishness and the fresh bath that you just took, you feel yourself utterly soiled as this thing's half-digested dinner smashes you in the face for 12 damage. You are also knocked prone.
Okay. I will make a constitution save real quick to see if I keep up, whatchamacallit, concentration, but honestly, I don't think that's going to matter too much.
In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, Roland, you feel as this thing's massive jaws come out of the reek and the filth of the floor and clamp onto your leg with a foul bite. I assume a 25 hits you?
I think pretty easily, yeah. Hold on, just yeah, I think. Yeah, no, there's no way that wasn't.
You take
fuck.
15 damage as it clamps onto you. Roll me a Constitution saving throw, and you are poisoned as well for a minute.
Jesus Christ, that's so much fucking damage!
Welcome to
I have, like-
Otyugs. They are some of my favorites.
I think that leaves me with 6 health points.
Congrats, Warlock boy.
Don't fucking murder my character immediately. Jesus.
First Otyug. First TPK.
I'm glad we were at a much higher level when we got hit with the Otyug.
Yeah, you were. There were also less of you, so...
True.
Ah, shit.
And this Otyug has traded out
you need
some of its abilities.
You need the con save, right?
Yes, I need a con save in order to have it not decrease your max HP for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that fails. Okay. So, your max HP is decreased by 2 for the next 24 hours. And so until your
Okay.
next long rest, your max HP is decreased by 2.
Jesus, man.
Rough.
I really wish I had seen the Loxodon first, but whatever. Nice.
I don't think she's going to
Oh,
be damaging
oh,
you.
yeah.
I hope she doesn't damage you. That would be concerning.
No, because I just wish I wasn't. I had the chance before I die.
Before I die. All right. So now the Otyugh has done its turn. Let's move on to Gaz. Gaz, you've
Is that-
been left mercifully alone.
Thank
Please,
fucking
let's
god.
fucking murder this thing. I
Is
hate
that
it
fire?
already.
Is that fire still here?
Yes.
Or
Yes, it
Okay.
is. I did not dispel it. I'm sorry.
You can dispel
Oh,
it
you
as a
can get
free
around
action
it.
on your turn if you'd like, or as a I guess a reaction. It's technically just at will, so you can end concentration
Oh.
at any time.
No, yeah, it's gone. I
Okay.
guess.
it's gone? In that case.
So
is that 10
Senju,
feet, or
you
is that
have
wrong?
healing, right?
I love
Yeah,
how you
but
guys
I have-
started this with like cantrips and shit, trying to conserve your little bitch ass resources.
I literally have 2 spell slots.
10.
Yeah, now'd be a time to
he
use
is a
them.
warlock. That is fair.
Alright, so I can,
I
if
mean,
I'm not
I-
wrong,
I
I can
used-
do this, right? Which is 10 feet of movement and then 20 feet of movement, right? And
Yep.
from this range, I should be able to throw my javelins at it.
Oh, 100% you're within 30 feet. Yeah, so you can javelin
Ooh,
away, my dude.
Good throw.
Ooh, good
Alright.
fucking throw. That hits. Good job.
Indeed.
25.
Damn,
Love it.
Aiden's
Oh,
on
is it
it with
20?
the rolls tonight.
Yeah, Aiden's doing great. Roll your
What
damage.
was that? Oh, right, my damage here. Like that? No. Like this. Sorry.
10. Yeah, that's almost max jav damage. Love it.
Nice.
Yeah, so you hurl and you pull back your great
No, it is max
arms,
damage,
and you-
actually.
and you throw your jav and you smack this thing in the back, and you watch as some functional part of its deranged and diseased brain just kind of burbles away, and this thing filthily leaks not so much blood as like rotting black ichor coming out of its back. What do your javelins look like, by the way? Because whenever I hear javelin in 5e, I just think of the Roman pilum, and I know that's not what you have. But what do
No,
your
I
javelins
have-
look like?
I have a hand. It's very clearly just like a hand furnished. Not anything too expensive. Just very primal. It has sharpened bone at the end.
Yeah. Some Far
hand.
Cry shit. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Far Cry primal type beat.
absolutely. All right, is that all you have for your turn?
Can I do anything with my? Can I do anything else? Because throwing a javelin is that's an
That's
action,
an action.
right?
Yep. And you bonus action raged last turn.
Yeah. I'm only level 3. Can I throw Can I throw another javelin as a bonus action? Because
Unfortunately,
Barbarian?
no. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's everything I can do then.
Alrighty.
Maximum.
Wait, are you raging currently?
Yes, he is raging,
Yeah,
and
but
he's
I
made his
threw
attack,
it.
so he'll be fine. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would like Roland next. Roland, this
just gonna-
creature is over you and has wounded you horribly.
Yeah, we're just gonna fucking, I have 1 spell slot left, and I have Misty Step. We're just gonna fucking, we're just,
Fuck right off. Just-
yeah, we're fucking right at, I'm just gonna teleport. Oh fuck, nah.
You're
not
actually
like I
best
wanted.
going towards Gaz. No offense. You're
Yeah.
best.
Wait. Ah, fuck! I don't have any more healing after. But you know what? It's no. It's not even a. Fuck. Give me,
You could go all the
line.
way to be like right past Gaz. Like you could go to here.
Yeah, we're gonna just do that. I was thinking of moving to Senju because like healing. Though.
Okay.
How much healing?
When
do you
I
actually
said that,
have
when I
access
said
to?
I have healing word.
A D,
Okay.
a D4 at a time.
Jesus Christ.
Meaning I can stabilize someone if they're down, and that's
Why-
pretty much
we
it.
should have gone to the. We should have gone and gotten some actual healing
And-
potions. Shit.
And I have lesser restoration, so I can cure any status conditions.
Oh, the
So-
lovely
All right, I
power.
have no more spell slots left.
Congrats.
Just
All right.
want to be exceptionally
Is that
clear
all you're
about
doing
that.
with your turn, or would you like to move even further away, like to here?
Yeah, we're moving. You know what? I have 25 feet of movement.
I assume we want to
Right.
avoid the pile of corpses?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
thinking,
that
can
put you
I,
right
like,
here.
Move over. Can I move over like here?
Ping it for
That'd
me?
be all right.
Ping it for me?
Oh, do you not see the?
No, I don't see the pings.
I think like right here. And
Okay, I see
like,
that.
Forward and
5, 10, 15, 20. You could move even further. Like, you could move 25, 30 all the way to here, or 25 anywhere here.
I have 25 feet of movement. I thought.
Yeah, so then you can
Do I have
move
30?
anywhere here.
No, I actually have 30. Hold on.
Yeah. So anywhere here
Why-
works, or even all the way down here. Yeah.
Why not
I'll move over here. Yeah, and I'm gonna
was
just
gonna
take a moment and not. I risk.
Do you wanna-
risking?
Do you want to Eldritch Blast it? Because you have an action.
I don't want to incur aggro though. Oh, fucking hell.
Nah, go for it. Trust.
If I die
hit him
here,
with
I'm
Eldritch
gonna
Blast.
fucking
Hit
blame
him
all
with
Very
you
unfortunate.
bastards.
Imagine dying in a sewer filled with corpses. That has never happened in any campaign of mine. That will never happen to you, for sure. Tell him, Pipes. I've never murdered anyone in a sewer. That has never happened.
I've never murdered someone in a sewer.
I've had you eaten by giant
flukes.
crabs before. Yep.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember the giant crab. We don't talk about the giant crab.
We don't talk
I feel
about
so comforted in
We
my
clearly
safety
do,
and
though.
health.
Yep. All right, Roland, you done? Or are you shooting? Make
What
a
is
choice,
the
make a choice.
benefit of shooting?
The
What
benefit
is
of
the-
shooting is this engagement ends quicker, because you guys are not through a fifth of this thing's health yet.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ,
God.
really?
OTUGs are
we've only landed,
tough.
like, we've only
Why
landed
did you
a
throw
couple-
us that? All right.
I threw you at something challenging. Suck it up.
Don't worry, y'all. That was my prep round. I'm going in.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
All right.
yeah,
I'll
Senju's
shoot this
about to go
motherfucker,
fucking
Why not? Fuck it.
full power.
If you fucking murder me,
Full
I'm gonna
Metal
be
Alchemist.
pissed.
Full Metal
Full
Alchemist.
Metal Alchemist.
Well, he's not doing anything. It's your fault for for rolling bad.
Give us that full power Blastoise.
All right.
Oh, barely enough to
14.
hit. A 14 hits it on the dot.
Oh fuck! All right, it means it beats it. All right, let's roll
beats
that
it.
damage.
You 5 force damage. Nice.
Goodness gravy.
Good
Should be
job,
the-
buddy.
Oh, I rolled min.
That sucks for you. Alrighty. So, Norbert, please.
All right.
I love
Norbert
tabletop gaming.
is going to reach in at a like dark kind of crystalline orb on his side that's kind of attached by rope that he definitely did earlier. Don't worry. And he is going to cast let's call it. He's going to cast Blur on himself.
Hey, nice. Good choice.
He is going to. He 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to jump over,
Alright.
and he is going to end his turn right there.
In engagement range. Alright, sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're taking aggro for our friends. That's very nice of us.
Please.
Not for long. I'm going
I
in.
literally cannot take another hit.
That's your entire turn, Norbert?
That is my entire turn.
Senju, you're up.
All right, let's. Wait. So if I go in,
That's 5
and this,
feet.
does that count for 5 or 5?
Yeah,
or
that's 5.
10?
That's 5. That's
Okay,
5.
that's 5. Gotcha. 5, 10,
It's
okay,
10.
that's 10.
And then you could do 30 to get anywhere here. Just walking.
Gotcha. In that case, I'll go
I
right there.
love melee druid. Melee druid fucks real hard.
Dude, melee druid's badass as hell. Thank you. Oh, wait. Wait, it's undead. I have chill touch. I have chill touch.
Before you ask, no, it is not resistant to shit. It is still basically an Otyugh.
Sick.
Okay. That was gonna be my next question.
No, this thing is not. I will tell you if there's resistance, like, before you attack some shit, because I do not believe in the idea of just resistance being a cuck thing that you figure out after the case. Especially when it comes to, like, throwing a 7th level spell at something, because I've had that happen before, and it just makes you fucking rage, and I don't want to do that.
No, that's
Okay,
fair.
first of all,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll my Halo of Spores for my reaction, because it's like if
Spore me, girl.
they start their turn, which they go
Ugh.
next. The OTO goes next. So,
Yep.
hello.
Yep. What's up?
It's
Uh-oh. Is it not working?
hello. It's
You can roll it manually if you want. Just put /R, whatever dice it is.
okay.
Oh.
That's six necrotic damage.
So I just take that automatically?
Oh wait, it's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. My con is +7.
Oh lord.
Yeah, OTOs have high con.
It makes sense.
Okay, yeah, that does not hit, so it does not take that damage. That's
Okay.
unfortunate.
All good.
Alright, okay. Should I go for the chill touch?
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You're all good. Do whatever you need to. I believe in you.
No, we're going in for the damage, because I have...
Yeah, DPS is a necessity for sure.
Alright. And then... So that's...
Come on, let's go. What do you got?
Sorry.
Gotta be quick. Combat can't be too long. Well,
I gotcha.
combat can be a while, just not like hours.
Mm-hmm.
How do you roll? It's exclamation point R.
/R,
Space.
not exclamation point, just /R.
Ah, okay, thank you. That's where I was making my mistake. I was like, why aren't my rolls working? Hello?
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Hey, wow.
Damn.
Wow. 6. Sad.
Also, by the way, probably don't stand next to me for the breath weapon. That might be bad.
It's not a breath weapon, it's a single shot attack.
Oh, cool. Alright.
I imagine it's like just a giant like
Yeah.
glob,
Yeah. Also,
yeah,
kind of like some Dark Souls or
I was
Bloodborne
trying
type
to
shit.
attack, and I don't think a 6 hits, so...
no, it doesn't.
That's my turn.
Alright, Senju is done. On to the
God
creature.
damn it.
The
All my aura
creature.
with my
Black
blood-covered...
Titura.
Damn it.
Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who do I want to fuck the most? Who did the most damage so far? Senju hasn't done shit, so it's gonna be Norbert.
Okay. Hit me.
And dude,
Norbert,
just
a 10
look
does not
cool
hit
as
you?
hell.
It is made with disadvantage because of blur, but a 10 wouldn't hit anyway.
Okay. One of these is coming towards you, so I'm gonna roll this one against you. That misses because of blur. This one's going against Senju. Senju, does a 12 hit you?
It does 12. Does
I
not
hope
hit
not.
me.
Yeah. All right. So this thing
Good.
flails ineffectively, biting up at you on your platform and then wailing its tentacles at both of you. It appears to not understand exactly what's going on with the blur thing, and it just kind of starts whapping and wailing at the ground beneath you, Norbert. And it's fairly easy to dodge the thing's clumsy attempts at attacking you. As you saw with Gaz, it's not the smartest creature, so it's just like doing its best, which is not very good. All right, Gaz, you are up.
Cool. Can I move? How much is this? Is we get 30 feet, right? And
Yep.
so if I move here at 15,
You could probably
15,
jump
and then
to one
Hey,
of the
Yeah,
platforms.
you
And
you
attack-
can
Can I
get
move?
into melee with it. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
And attack roll is the proficiency
I'm moving into
bonus
melee. I
plus
want to take a.
plus the ability mod, right?
What are you asking?
An attack roll is the ability mod plus proficiency, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it'd be +8, not or +6, not +4. But either way, I wouldn't have hit before. I was just
So I have an ability called Hungry Jaws. I'm asking. I throw myself into a feeding frenzy, and in a bonus action, I could make a special attack with my bite. And if
Yeah.
it hits, I get bonus. If I activate that, does that get rid of my rage, or is that just like
No,
is Hungry Jaw? Okay,
that's fine.
like okay, cool. So first, I want to make a attack with the Leamano.
Okay. Go ahead.
Or shit, I just
That-
got a 9.
That's a 9. That's unfortunate.
Indeed. And then for secondary, I'm not sure if this is going to be correct because I just made the bite, but oh, 19. Okay, I rolled to hit it, and oh shit, 9 damage. Okay.
19 and 9. Nice.
And I get 9 bonus HP, don't I?
What does it say?
Oh, it's equal to my proficiency bonus with the bite, so I'd get +6.
There you go. It doesn't go above your max health because I don't think you've taken any damage yet, have you?
I have. I've taken 10 because he bit
Okay.
me in the leg.
Okay, cool. Then you get
So I'm back
you
to
get
30.
You get 6 back.
Mhm.
Cool. All right, is that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, and that is go for Roland.
All right. I think we're just gonna step back.
By the way,
even
I just want to
more.
say it is fucking disgusting how you bite this thing. I don't even. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
even
I
going
already-
to
I already-
describe
Yeah,
it.
dog. I wouldn't.
Hey, if
worse
I
than the
hold
whale.
on. If I stand like right here, will I still have line of sight on the thing?
Oh, there's nowhere
Yeah,
in this spot where you wouldn't have line of sight on it. You're fine.
Okay, so we're just gonna step back a little more because I really want to make sure I'm out of range for this thing to run up on me as
They'll
best as I
probably be
can.
fine.
run up on my
I'm still a little worried, but you know. Anyway, we're gonna do Eldritch Blast because why the fuck not? That's really the most I can do. We don't have any potions or anything, so blasting time.
Don't worry.
Does a 16
Well,
hit?
You got alcohol, and you'll get potions soon. Yes, a 16 hits.
Okay, and damage. That's max.
Attaboy, Min and Max. We rolling the fucking
All right.
bookends today.
Rollin' is a rollin'.
I'm very proud of you
Yes,
guys.
sir.
It is down to half health. So,
Oh fuck yeah.
as this creature flounders and tries to strike unsuccessfully your allies, you summon up the best of your courage and the maximum ability of your eldritch, demonic gifted power, and there's a bang! Finally, as a massive stripe of purple energy strikes this thing.
Oh god.
It blasts like a huge hole in its side that starts to leak purplish gray fluid.
Oh, disgusting. I love it.
All
Well,
right,
that's my turn.
on to Norbert.
All right. Question is, do I want to use mage armor right now? I feel like I'm going to need it if we chase down that other guy. Boy. You know what? Why not?
You're the
It's
only
getting
person
late
who knows
anyway.
about it.
I might as well use the spell slot now. I'm going to take. I'm going to use mage armor. So Norbert reaches back again into his pouch, and even if this creature had some sort of what it perceived through the blurs and the images, the air around Norbert is kind of vibrating unnaturally, so as to increase his defense in a way.
Nice.
And that again is going to be.
You're not attacking it. You're just gonna tank.
I mean, that's my action. I would ask to try and like, not intimidate it, but kind of like draw its attention on myself. But given that they've already poked this thing multiple times and I've used my I only have my bonus action, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, I think it might actually just end right now.
Alright. Yep. So
That's it.
We're just human tanking this up as the wizard.
Yep. Hopefully he attacks me again. I guess.
All right. Sounds
Pass.
good. On to Senju.
All right. Can I get a Constitution saving throw?
From the creature?
Yes, the OTO.
Alrighty. 1d20 plus 7. 18.
Ugh.
It is
Man.
it is an undead creature that lives in sewers. Its con has to be good.
That's fair.
All right.
Fair enough.
We are going to roll to attack, and hopefully we do a little bit better. R
I truly do
1d20.
believe in you.
exclamation point R
Slash
1d20.
R 1d20.
slash R. Why do I keep thinking it's exclamation point R? Okay. A 6. Please, please, please.
Wow.
Raw.
Wow.
Dude.
Wow.
All of
Wow.
my aura.
That is
All of my
unfair.
aura for not.
All of the aura for 2 2s in a fucking row.
Yeah, that's rough.
Life
roll
is
28
hard when you're a
me?
bird. I feel like it has more to do with the fact that you're like knee deep in sewage, but for a creature like you, it's not knee deep, it's like chest deep in sewage.
Oh, true.
You'll win it. You'll win it at some point. You got this.
I'm so deeply sorry. Alright, so you fuck up again. And we move on to me, the Otyugh. Alright, I'm gonna split it 1, 2, 3. The only one that's dealt any real damage so far. I'm gonna fuck up Gaz. So
been jacked.
first one is on Gaz, and then I'll roll the tentacles against the two of you. This is a bite. Does a 13 hit you, Gaz? I don't think it does.
Nope, 16 on it.
Thank you for drawing so much aggro by surrounding it.
Does a 19 hit you, Norbert?
Ooh, I believe it does. Hold on 1 second. I'm looking at my sheet.
You just check. I'm going to roll just in case. If it does, it's 14 damage.
Alright, so maybe armor. Oh, right, I already have
And a
this
10
set
does
up.
not hit Senju. So, if a 19 hits you, which I'm pretty sure it does, you'll be taking 14 damage from a tentacle, please.
+2. I could shield against that.
Would you
Do
like
I
to?
want to?
I mean, it's 14 damage. What does shielding do? Like, what would that do?
Alright. You know what? Why not? Yeah. Sure, I'll shield.
All right, shield away. You watch a bubble of force, kind of this wavery greenish bubble in the darkness, bursts into existence, deflecting this tentacle, managing to avoid your body. You do not take 14 damage, and we move back on to...
Me.
Yes, to Gaz. Gaz, go right ahead.
Right off the rip. Swinging it.
Swang. 23
23
hits. Nice. Get some
Okay.
good damage here.
And then roll for 7 damage.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
It's okay. I only rolled fucking 7. Alright.
At least
I
you
believe
get
that's all I can
damage.
do with just an action, right? I mean,
Yep. I mean, unless you... so you are adding your rage damage to that Leomanu, right?
Oh, how do I add rage damage?
So
That's
rage
plus
just adds...
2.
Yeah, it just adds a flat
right
damage
now.
bonus to your weapon, so it's 9 damage, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. Then in that case, it's is it +2?
Also,
I don't-
aren't you a berserker?
I don't think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you a
Bro.
berserker?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but
You can make an
Unfortunately-
extra attack on your bonus action if you.
Oh,
as a
can I?
berserker.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
I-
make sure that you read your class description when you get things,
I-
like a subclass.
I don't have my class description written down, but I'll keep that in mind. For
Yeah,
now.
you can look it up on Wikidot. That's probably your best
Yeah.
option.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
you
gonna
could
do.
always
But
find everything on the
before I
Wikidot.
do all that, I'm gonna make another swing.
All right.
What I get?
That's a 9,
Fuck.
unfortunately.
Fuck me to death.
All right. So you hit one good one, you give it a good whack on the rump, but the next one misses. Good damage all around, though. Very, very good job, Gaz. Let's go on to, I believe it is, Roland next.
All right. We Eldritch Blast again. We'll attempt it.
Very good.
All right.
8 is
Damn
not
it.
going to cut it, sadly. Sorry.
All right. Well, that's my turn. That's it.
All right, Norbert. Give us something other than casting buffs on yourself.
All right, I hit it with this metal bar that I call quarterstaff.
All right.
Do I hit?
14 barely hits,
14.
yes.
Very good. All
On the mark.
right.
Oh yeah. Oh.
What?
That's not even possible.
That doesn't seem right.
That is not
Hold
physically
on.
possible.
But did it roll a d6?
It'd be a d6 plus 2, so minimum is 3. I don't think it rolled it correctly.
Yeah, it
I'll
doesn't
just roll
look like it will.
d6.
Yeah, just roll your damage normally. 5.
That
okay.
is 7 bludgeoning.
7.
I'll take it.
There you go. We will absolutely take those.
Yeah. And I will end my turn.
Alrighty. Very, very good, Norbert. I much appreciate it. Senju, on to you.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. My liege
Oh, yes,
from
of
the
course.
Oseok.
Of course.
It'll fail it one day.
It probably... Hey, it did, finally, you
It
lucky
failed.
fuck.
Holy shit.
Huge.
Roll me your
Huge.
2d4
Go.
poison
Let's
damage.
go.
Get a 7. Get a 7.
It is necrotic
That's an
damage.
8.
Oh,
There we go.
max damage.
Nice.
Oh, we're so back, baby.
We
We're so
love
back.
we love max damage poison. Very
It's
good
necrotic
job,
damage, by the
Senju.
way. It's
Oh, necrotic damage. It doesn't matter. All right, go ahead. That's just passive damage. I love it.
All right. Let's see it. Big hits here.
Big hits. That's an 11. That doesn't hit.
Damn it.
Damn.
You've rolled a 1, a 2, and a 5 in order.
Just roll above.
Dude, I finally
What is
did
it?
damage though.
Yeah, you did. You did.
On
You're
the,
right.
On the
I'll give it
fourth
to you.
turn. On the fourth turn, I did damage.
All right.
You literally just need to roll above an 8. Yeah.
All right. First one is the bite on Gaz that misses. Second one is disadvantage that misses as well. Third one on Senju finally hits. So Senju, that's a 20. Do you have anything that can avoid that?
A 20, like a crit or
No, dirty 20.
flat? Okay.
Or yeah, dirty 20.
No, that hits. I
Flaccid.
have my temp HP.
Okay. You take 16 damage from a tentacle.
Rough.
Okay, I do not have my temp HP
Whack!
anymore.
You can feel yourself get smacked into the muck by a girthy tentacle.
Girth.
Earthy is crazy.
Girth.
Yeah,
It is a
counts.
girthy tentacle. All right, Gaz.
God, that thing has some girth.
Once again, I'm swinging.
Once
But-
again, I would like to
What?
swang.
Roll for swanging.
23, that is a hit.
Becky, let me swang.
9 plus 2, that's 11.
All right.
And then
Yeah,
once
yeah.
again-
Okay, 11.
11. And cocking it back again. Swanging. Just straight swanging.
Straight swanging.
12.
12
Does
misses.
that pass? Oh, rats. Alright, well,
No.
swing and a miss.
Oh, rats.
Rats.
Rats. All right.
Rats.
Rats, we are the rats.
All right, the Leumanu once more bites into infested, rotting flesh, drawing more blackish ichor. At this point, you're kind of cracking into ribs and like pieces of this thing's digested kills. You're not sure what is and is not doing damage anymore. But you just know you're disassembling this thing from behind, giving it massive back shots. All right, on from Gaz to Roland, please.
All right. We're Eldritch Blasting.
Mm-hmm.
15 hits, I assume.
Yeah, it does.
All right. Damage time.
13. 13.
That's some nice fucking damage. Jeez.
Well done, boys. Well done. All right.
Wait, is that?
No. Keep going. I don't know. When I get there, I'll tell you the magic words that Piper knows very well. Norbert?
We all know the magic
Yeah,
words.
we all know him very well.
Yeah.
Y'all know him.
Norbert?
Smack.
Smack, my friend. Give him the slap.
Give him the slap.
Ooh, if only that had been an advantage. Damn. All right. Give me that quarterstaff damage, big dog.
All right, 1d6, baby, plus 2.
Wait, don't you have it in two hands? It's a D8.
No, I can't cast spells if it's in 2 hands. So
Whoa, what rule
keep
says
that shield up.
What rule says that? Oh, you have a shield?
No, the spell shield. I can't cast spells because it's somatic.
You can absolutely cast somatic opponents while holding a weapon in two hands. Who the fuck told you that?
D&D?
That is
I could've
not what the
sworn this-
rules say. It says that you need to have a hand free. That doesn't mean you can't be
Excuse me.
using a weapon with both hands.
Really?
A somatic opponent takes 6 seconds. If you're holding a weapon in two hands, you can easily release a hand while you cast a spell, and then go back to holding your weapon. Absolutely. I have
Gotcha. I thought
never...
it was a free action to switch
That's
from
why
one hand
wizards
to two
use...
hand, or...
No! I don't even care about that. I've never heard of a wizard being like, I gotta use my quarterstaff with one hand. The only reason to use a quarterstaff with one hand is if you're like... Here's how I see it. If monks can get a free action punch in while using a quarterstaff in two hands, a wizard can cast while using a two-handed weapon.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
I will still
never,
take
never...
Warcaster
Yeah.
if I do go into Fighter to get that shield.
Yeah, there's a
But
lot of reasons to
that
use
is
Warcaster other
for
than that,
later.
but yeah. Yeah.
Roll 1d8.
Yep. All right.
6 plus 2, that is 8 damage.
Yep. So a solid smack. How would you like to do this?
Ooh!
Damn it.
Love to hear it. Sadly, I doubt it is anything more than Bert, as his friends call him, giving this thing a good old hefty whack with the metal pipe right on the skull? If
absolutely.
you can call it that.
Absolutely. So the top of this thing's domed head is filled with several pustule-looking eye nodules from kind of residual vestigial eyes. And Norbert, you just wail on the top of its carapace-like skull, smacking it over and over and over again until finally you hit one spot right between its jaw and its eyes, and you hear something crunch in a meaty fashion. And you watch as the jaw flexes away from itself, and the center of its forehead splits in two, and the entire overtaxed, flexing, partially animated body just splits down the middle, spilling gore and half-digested bodies into the filth. And you watch this thing, the tentacles twitch and they mill around for a bit, trying to, wrap around the dirt or push its head back together. And as it slowly dies for the second time, the room grows slowly silent.
I carried that.
I'm sure you did.
I think I need to.
As the blood is, it's slowly dying down, heart's beating maybe a little bit slower after a few seconds. Norbert's gonna look up at the at this grate over here.
Perception disadvantage.
All right. Da. What is
Yeah.
that?
7.
Yeah,
You
womp
thought you heard something from this grate. You definitely did hear something from this grate. And then you heard something else just as that thing died, and then just nothing. You see nothing, you hear nothing, totally unidentifiable, whatever was there or might have been there or might not be there.
Am I
Should've let me
dissuaded
roll
or
perception?
Yeah, I don't know.
like am I?
It's up to you. At this point, my hands are off. You guys are exhausted, filthy, tired, smelling of shit, piss, and corpses, and just how I like my D&D parties.
All right.
I would like to see if I
How-
can't scavenge any of this thing's teeth.
Mmm.
Good shit.
Oh, sweet.
Go ahead and give me the standard nature roll. If I remember right, that was what I had you do to fill out your Leomano.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah.
I can actually look it up. I'm sure I have your item description here.
I hope so, because I have proficiency with nature.
Let me look. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Take a short rest. So you need a short rest. You can change out the teeth for one of the following. They're destroyed if removed. It goes back to its base damage. All right. So, nature check.
Oh, I just did it. I got an
I'm
18.
gonna move over here.
18? Yeah, that's nice.
I make a perception check for the thing as well.
I have not told you about it.
Well, I mean, presumably I heard the laughing as well. Like earlier when Luke announced it.
Nope.
I didn't? Okay.
Nope.
Never
It
mind
was only him.
Sanju, do you have any spell slots?
Yeah. So give me a nature check.
Yeah, I do. I have all my spell shots.
This is a large creature. Okay, perfectly good. Roll me a d4 plus 1.
Okay.
Well, he's gonna
Where
roll and
can
just
I
gonna start
roll an actual just
limping
straight
up.
D4, or does it like slash?
You just do /R1d4 plus 1. Or wait, are you taking this thing for it being a large creature, or are you taking it for the special damage from its poison? Actually, no, it doesn't do poison damage, so you would just be doing it for the big teeth.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 1.
Yep, 1d4 plus 1.
Oh, I did it wrong.
/R1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, I put.
For those of you who
/R.
don't know, the Leumanu, the weapon that Aiden / Gaz is using, you have to put a space between the slash and the dice you want to roll, is a kind of native Hawaiian / Maui blade made out of teeth weapon. One of the things that he's going for is trying to collect teeth.
/R.
Yeah, /R.
Man, it would
so-
really help if I wasn't
Slash
stupid.
roll.
Yeah, it would be real easy if you were. Come on, /R. There we go.
There we go.
There you go. So
Oh, max.
five sets of teeth for you. You're able to pull out like 24 of this thing's teeth. They seem to be very loose, very yielding, and also considering that this creature doesn't bite down on anything very hard, they seem to be pretty intact. They smell, and they're gross, and they're not very pretty shoved into the crease of your Leumanu, but they do give you a fearsome look on the outside, and this is definitely one of them creatures that you were like, yeah, this is big prey. This is definitely more dangerous than anything you've ever fought or hunted.
Mm-hmm.
And we
I-
lived.
Senju just kind of looks at him individually plucking out the teeth of this and is like, why? Just looks at him kind of like, not gonna say anything, but this is pretty weird.
Mm. All good hunts need a trophy. Can we take the short? Like, do I have to take a short rest to put them on?
Yes,
okay,
it takes a
cool.
short rest to put
All
them
of us are. I'm pretty sure most of us, especially Mr. Schizo over here, is pretty damaged. At least. in
Yeah,
some
how long
regards
is
to
a short rest?
30 minutes.
2 hours.
Oh,
Oh.
30 minutes
I-
for a short rest.
30 minutes.
All right,
I-
I say let's
only
get onto
took
the
4
not.
damage.
What time of day is
disgusting
it right now?
water.
It is currently, considering where you are, it's round about 6:30.
Oh, sweet. All right, plenty of time to get ready. We can wash some of this stuff off. Get a pair of new clothes.
So we wanna go out of the sewer. I think we've kind of gathered by now that whatever was luring people in here to get murdered, you notice, that's a significant pile of dead bodies.
I think
that may account for
now looking, seeing all the dead bodies, all the undead, and with a bit of his knowledge, he's like, I think I finally figured out which god this is.
Yeah.
I've heard rumors of one such similar in description. I remember only rumors. This looks like the work of Ren Shurg. That name should, if any of you know that name, that should be like, ooh, that's
the weird thing is, because none of them have any fucking home training, they might not know who Ren Shurg is.
I have
which is probably better for me.
Yeah, feel free to explain it if nobody's going to question you, or don't explain it. Leave them in the dark. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. All right.
He looks around, kind of like at people's faces, like
you make the like ambitious declaration, like it's Ren Shurg, and everyone's just looking at you like, what are you fucking on? Who is that?
Out of
Like, cool
evil,
story, bro. What is that?
out of evil god of like death and stuff like this. God, it's disgusting.
Can I loot the pile of corpses?
To
We have to do
be
absolutely
clear,
nothing that entire fight.
Roland's gonna be like, "Are you sure you want to?" You know what? Never mind. I gave you black mold. Why would I be surprised by this? You were happy about black mold. I should not be surprised.
A very, very fair point. All right, so Senju, you want to loot the corpses of the missing persons cases that you were investigating.
Yes.
Yes.
Head on over and give me an investigation check.
Absolutely.
That's a fruit.
All right, 15.
Oh, now I finally roll good. Okay.
Only a couple of these bodies are fresh enough that you can get items off of them. And of those, Willem Fick is the freshest, or what you assume is Willem Fick, given the fact that he's missing both his intestines and his face. He's got a coin purse on him. In addition to that, he's got what remains of the symbol that was on that, fake guild sheet. And then he's also got a dagger and a couple of rolled up pieces of paper that you could identify as scratch paper for artwork. Okay. The only other thing that you find, roll me a d6, because a lot of these bodies have kind of been gone over before you. Okay, yeah. You find a pretty small, horn, like a pocket horn made out of bone. It looks like it might have been a ram's horn at one point. It's filled with filth, but if you cleaned it out, it might make a pretty good noise, or be pretty loud.
Okay, so we're heading out of here, right?
How many coins does the coin purse have in it?
Yeah.
Quick question before that.
Another d6, sorry.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. It has a single gold piece, 6 silver pieces, and 25 copper pieces.
Hey, money,
good
money,
fortune.
money.
Yep.
6 silver pieces?
Yep, 6 silver pieces and about 20 copper.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What did we want to do before we left the foul, stinking sewer? I assume that we're not taking a short rest in the sewer. I would hope we're not.
No. Yeah, definitely not.
Okay.
I want to drag the fucking, what is it called? Ungoloth?
No, it's Otiug.
Otiug. I want to drag the Otiug out of this onto somewhere dry, because I doubt I just want to move it out of the filth and shit, so we can later come back with a team to prove that this shit is not cool.
Absolutely. I mean, you are Chaucers. If anybody wants to give me an intelligence roll, I'll let you know a little bit more about what the Otiug is and why it was probably here. Because it's an abomination monstrosity thing, so it might be
We
weird.
should probably let the wizard do that, unless
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't-
Roll the
Yeah.
I'm
intelligence,
just dragging
Norbert.
it up there so it doesn't like
Just
fade
raw
away into
intelligence?
slop or
Yeah, raw
anything.
intelligence or history if you have that.
just raw dog it.
You can do history if you have it trained.
That's an intelligence
Uh,
save.
Yeah, not a save, a check, please.
I do not have history.
Okay, well then you could just give me an intelligence check.
That would be. Wait, what would be the difference between an intelligence check and an intelligence save?
You have save proficient. You don't have the check proficient.
Ah, gotcha. So
There's
that's
no
gonna
such
be
thing as
a
proficiency
7.
in a check. Did you roll it?
I rolled the.
Yeah, you
Reroll
rolled a
it, reroll
save.
it.
Roll me a
intelligence.
check.
I got a 3 from the D20.
Roll
and
me
then
a-
plus 4.
No, roll me a
Reroll
check.
All right.
What are you doing?
Reroll.
Oh, dog.
DM
Yeah,
lets you
giving me the
reroll. Just take
opportunity
it.
to
Don't ask
like,
too many
don't
questions.
question it.
All right.
That's not much
Wow.
better. But
So well,
it's a 12.
it's an 8. Yeah, 12. A 12 is fine. So with your intelligence, you remember suddenly. Oh shit! Of course, sewer Otyug. Otyugs don't usually feed on live beings. More often than not, sewers, especially in big cities, will have Otyugs in them in order to clean up waste. They eat almost anything, including waste, and they help recycle it. So it would not actually be abnormal if you were crawling around in a storm drain or in a sewer to find an Otyug. So that explains why it was here in the first place. But why it ended up eating a bunch of corpses that were seemingly drawn to it by some sort of false advertising, and then in addition to that became an undead creature gorged on such corpses, that is a very different matter. But the fact that it's here in the first place is actually not that abnormal, nor is it all that hard to believe.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
just letting you know. All right, so
Wait,
we're
is there
heading
a
back up.
poli- like- Yeah, is there like a police station or like is
Yeah,
there, like,
there's guards
guards?
everywhere outside.
Okay,
sure.
cool. Once
All
we
right.
get up,
I mean,
I
we
feel like we
are
should gain
the
their attention
police.
to the fact that there is a
Well, you're the
yeah, but we're not
CIA
local.
mercenaries, but yes, absolutely, you can draw their attention to this.
because I feel like even if Otyugs are normal, the fact that it's an undead creature in swamp, especially with all the missing person cases that are right here, I feel like that's probably the
Yeah,
that's
for
smart
sure.
decision.
So you get to the top of the tunnel in the alleyway for Pier 7, and you note a very strong scent of burning.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Wait, really,
You look
really,
to this-
really quick before we go any further.
Yeah.
The tunnel where I heard the laughing coming out of.
Yep. It is about
Were there
10
bars?
to 15 feet off the floor, and yes, it has bars.
All right, cool.
Yep. All right. So as you come out of the tunnel, you smell a distinct smell of burning. There are no windows on this side, but you can tell from the smoke rising above the facade of this building that this warehouse to your left, my right, is on fire. The sun has started to go down. It started to get pretty deep in the evening. And this warehouse is on fire. People are shouting, running around, trying to get a bucket brigade going.
Oh shit! I guess I join in on the bucket brigade, try and get that started.
Do we
Well, I
see these guys?
Give me a perception with disadvantage.
Can I roll perception for once, please? I have the highest perception.
All four
Yeah,
of you
actually-
may. All four of you may. Unfortunately, these figures are considerably less hard to see than their token might indicate. They're invisible, just giving you a reference.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
22.
And I somehow still managed to roll the lowest.
Roland. Roland.
Oh my
Roland. You don't see people so much as you see something take a quick left turn around and out of this alleyway and just walk at the distance. You're not sure if it was a trick of the light or maybe it was just something that got kicked up or some dust or maybe smoke moving the wrong way. But it's noticeable because as people are moving across the alleyway headed to the fire, whatever this was is moving the opposite direction.
Wait,
Okay,
so I
please-
thought this
please.
was with disadvantage.
Ah, never mind. Fuck you.
Fuck.
A 13 is
Thank you, but I should have just. I should have.
a 13 is still good enough to notice this because you don't see them. You just see like essentially a silhouette.
Okay, wait. A 13 is good enough.
Yeah. But Norbert
Fire!
Norbert got that, so Norbert's got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Please alert me
Why
so
is
I
it
can
so
cast
freaking
Fairy
out?
Fire. Now it's a metagame.
Fuck you! Don't metagame my shit. I already gave you more information than I should have because I fucked
Yeah,
up.
because you.
What? Oh, my mouse is dying.
Well,
That
you already
explains
gave
it.
me all the
God damn it.
information because you thought I rolled a nat 20.
Come on, Luke. Throw me a bone here. I haven't exactly been having great luck tonight.
I already threw you
Why?
several bones. Don't beg me for bones.
That's what I do.
I could try and create bonfire in the direction they're running.
You could also just speak, and that would effectively communicate to other beings around you, such as some of those that perhaps may have fairy fire.
All right.
It's like
No,
whispering.
that's fair enough. They're running that way. They're invisible. Or obscuring themselves, or I don't know.
Alright.
Okay.
Clock's ticking, by the way.
Oh my god! I was
Clock-
going to tell
clock's
them that there was
literally
the guy,
ticking.
but I'll wait for later.
Clock's ticking.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
cast. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire right here.
You cannot see that target.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm-
I'm gonna cast it right here.
Alright.
So unfortunately, that means that Mr. Bear has
Running
to
away from
make
Yeah.
the fucker.
has to make
Norbert,
a
Make
dex
your
saving throw.
dex save. Piper, roll me a d6.
Right.
Roll me a d6, Piper.
Working on the deck save.
Hey, why am I rolling a d6?
To see whether or not they got on the AoE. What's your save?
My
My spell save DC is 14.
Okay, so one of them made it, one of them doesn't. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to roll initiative real quick.
Oh shit!
oh goddamn!
Oh, so you beat my dex save, okay? Or you beat
Oh
my
wait,
spell
I
save,
gotta
so
roll. I gotta roll initiative.
So
I gotta
you
roll that initiative.
are not affected by Fairy Fire. in one of
That's bad
them.
initiative, but that's okay.
One of them is not affected by fairy fire, the other one
Hey,
is.
Norbert got a nat 20 on the initiative. Chase him
Let's
down!
go.
Fucking chase him
Run
down!
down,
I'm
run
gonna
up
grab
down.
another battery for my mouse really quick. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Damn. Oh, it's all
this,
right.
is so, this is so rough tonight, chat.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
so rough.
Alright, so that puts
Yeah.
Gaz. And
Hey, how
then
are you doing on health?
Roland.
I'm
And
still pretty
then-
much. I'm still basically full.
Yeah, can I
I've
get some?
only
Maybe,
taken-
can I maybe get a healing word? Maybe just possibly.
Alright, so
Sure, on my turn, I can give
one
you
of the
a healing
twins goes first. They are going to split ranks. Does anyone here speak Undercommon?
word. Yes.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me check.
You
I
speak
do
fucking
speak
Undercommon?
Yes, I do.
You fucker. Alright. Good for you.
Hold on. Do I-
I speak.
Oh.
I speak hello languages
Yeah.
for whatever reason, considering I've been basically. A
I
hermit
do speak
my entire life.
Undercommon.
Okay. So both of you would hear in the broken Undercommon a male voice. Yeah, male voice saying, "Split up. Meet you at the place." Or, sorry. Meet you at the inn. Not at the place. Meet you at the inn. And then acknowledging grunt from the other individual as one of the invisible individuals disappears and the other one fucking books it.
Who's going first? Oh, the twins.
Oh,
Twins are done.
they-
That is their action, bonus action, and movement. 90 feet.
We have. We have rogues on our hands.
We have rogues on our...
Oh, all right. So,
All right, I am
how
back
much?
with
I got,
battery in
like,
hand.
I have 30
We do
feet of
not
movement,
we do not
and
know
you
that
know,
in
I
character,
think
by the way.
I have a
True.
funny little thing that I can do.
All right.
Yeah, so that's funny. They're actually wait, no, because of Eldritch Spear, I think they are well within range.
Is it my
Eldritch
turn?
Spear?
The first one up is
Yes, I have Eldritch
Norbert.
Spear.
Yeah, Norbert's up.
I do.
So, oh yeah, wait, its range increases by 90 feet, right? So
Wait, can I
actually,
move
the range on my oh wait, no, so the range on my Eldritch
There you
Blast
go.
is 210 feet.
Awesome. All right, 5, 10, 15.
Also, that's not Norbert, that's Gaz. This is Norbert.
Deals damage.
All right,
and
that's
has
15. Going around the corner of this building would be 10 feet or 5.
5 feet. I will allow you to cut corners, yes.
All right, 20, 25, 30. I will. I'm going to Misty Step to go 30 feet ahead.
Okay. So that's to here.
Yep. And I am going to.
All right. As you turn the
Shaman
corner, let me explain, go through this as we go.
Go
As
ahead.
you turn the corner, you see the back of a woman covered in the same, like, bluish purple flames. I imagine it looks very much like glowing green spores rather than any actual fairy fire. It's clearly a female figure, clearly outlined by a black and purplish cloak, white hair shooting out from behind her head. This is some sort of dark elven creature you can see from the very dark purple and or blackish skin.
Oh god, we have
Okay.
one of
Gotcha.
these. One of these.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So very sad I didn't take mine, Spike. That would have been great.
Oh, what's a good slur for drow elves?
Let's...
Uh,
We'll figure that out later.
Underscum.
Underscum.
That might
Yeah,
be it.
that's actually pretty good. I was gonna think. I was
I
trying
mean,
to think
there's
of
just a
something
couple of
violet or
real-world
purple.
slurs that work for dark elves, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I don't really. How about dirt elf? I like dirt
British stone elves,
Alright, here's the question. Do I want to
purple
take...
backs, mushroom
Purple-
sniffer. Yeah.
elf. I don't like mushroom sniffer. My character
Yeah.
would not use that.
Alright,
That's
do I
fair.
do Ray of Frost to try and slow them down, or do I just do the magic missile? Oh,
I would
boy.
say, why not Ray?
Actually, no. They're still invisible, right? They're just outlined
so
by the fairy
yeah,
fire?
yeah, they're out there because of fairy fire. It'll just completely cancel out invisibility. It is not spell invisibility; it is potion invisibility. Just to give you the detail.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
I'm... boy. I'm probably gonna dash, too. What's my spell attack bonus? 6? Nah, I'm just gonna magic missile on him.
All right.
Yep. Alright, that is 3d4 plus 1 each. Force damage.
There's only one that you can
Roll.
see, by the way. The other one is long gone.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I don't even know the other one exists.
That's true. Well, you heard two voices, so there's that.
Oh,
But you didn't understand it.
Alright, that is a total of
Damn.
14 force damage.
Very nice.
Damn.
Okay, 14 force damage. You watch as there's a just gets smacked multiple times with little bursts of magic missile. You watch as a pair of like glowing yellowish eyes look back at you out of the fairy fire murk, and you watch like a quick movement of the hand as they ready something under their cloak.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I'm gonna yell back to my compatriots that, they're here, they're running away.
Alright.
Gaz, you're up.
And that's gonna be my
I'm
turn.
right.
Alright. For on rip, I'm just gonna activate dash. So that gets rid of my action. That's 25 feet. It's 25 feet. Oh, what the fuck? I'm sprinting on all fucking fours.
That's
25
probably not that
plus-
efficient, but all right.
Nah, probably not. But
Technically, no. Actually, depending on how you run, running on 4 legs is more efficient than running on 2.
So you're dashing, just to be clear?
Yeah,
Okay.
just to be clear, that's
Got
I've done all I can do to close the distance.
Alright, that sounds fine. On to Roland.
All right, so we're just gonna do just basic movement. We're just gonna run about 30 feet. Oh wait, actually, yep, just like right there.
You can run across, so you can get to here.
Oh, I can go. I can get to there.
Yep.
Perfect. So there is literally almost nothing they can do to escape me, if I can see them. Eldritch Blast.
Alright, go ahead. I mean, they could take a 90-degree right turn, but sure.
I guess so. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Really? Wow.
Rogues, man.
Ah, fucking hell. Those bastards. Well, that's about all I can do. Did we take a short rest?
Nope, you did not get a
We
chance
did
to.
not.
God damn.
You guys came up, fire, panic, drow.
Ah, goddamn drow. Fucking. Alright, I guess that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Though he still has about. Depending on if there's any major right turns or major alleyways, which we would probably see him go down.
There are several.
Oh shit, come on.
But if they attack, then that's going to get rid of their invisibility.
Yeah. Which, who knows? That might happen right now.
It might.
Yep. Actually, has a full minute has passed since we started the fight with the
Yes,
OTO.
you are no longer
Cool.
poisoned. Nobody is poisoned anymore. Poisoned is such a terrible condition. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to use it, but it was required for the OTUG. Sadly,
Yep.
Oh.
they
No, I was
have
just worried about,
particularly
Blur.
toxic jaws.
What does poison do? Is it just like a damage?
It's
over time?
disadvantage on all ability checks and like saving throws,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh, so.
back.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so technically you guys
Alright.
should have been attacking with disadvantage for that time, but I didn't want to push it because we were already in it, and it was like your first combat ever, and I didn't want to be a dick about it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Yes, thank you very much, Pipes. I know you were thinking about it. I'm very proud of you for remembering, but yes, I'm trying not to be a massive douchebag. All right, you're up.
It was like, you're already
Oh,
throwing
I'm
us against an OT. This thing is
Yeah,
scary.
I'm
You're just scared of it because it bit you once and I rolled decently for damage. That's not my fault.
I'm very intentionally switching myself out of DM mode to not say things that are gonna.
Very proud of you. Good job.
It's my turn.
It is your turn. It's been your turn for several minutes.
Oh, sorry. I went quick.
Well,
Okay,
only like
let's
2
see.
minutes.
Hey, Sparty.
All right, I'm gonna go here.
Shut your bitch ass
Uh,
up.
Oh, come on. Let me move my. Oh,
Do you need permissions?
here I can just. I'm gonna just drag my thing.
There, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
sorry, but the picture of the crow squatted to fit the square is super funny.
Yeah, it is hilarious.
It is
Because that's
pretty
just like
funny.
canonically how short you are.
Yep.
Which is the exact
Actually-
opposite of real life, so.
Yeah,
Mm.
pretty much.
Me and Piper's heights.
Ooh, yes,
IRL
it's
heights
in
are switched
range.
for the game.
Let's go, baby.
Like how 90
Okay,
feet
let's
is
see
range.
if. Can I get a strength saving throw?
A strength save.
Ooh!
Interesting.
Please hit, please hit.
Please have low strength.
14.
Uh-oh. That
Uh-oh.
don't sound good. Meets it, beats it.
Meets
I
it,
don't-
beats it.
That's my turn.
Ah, yeah, baby.
Rough.
All right.
Rough.
I could not be happier. All right.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Don't hold on me.
I-
Fuck you.
No. I have silvery barbs.
Okay, you want to silvery barbs that?
Yes. Wait, hold on. Quick question. What did you use just now?
I used nothing.
No, what did...
What did I use? I
Senju
tried.
look?
I tried to use entangle.
Oh! Okay.
Which would have been
I-
pretty fire to hit, but
Nah.
I
You
can't
know what?
land a single attack this
Sir
he re-
DM, I
Yeah.
cast Silvery Barbs in reaction. Could you please re-roll that dice?
That's a 12.
Let's go!
All right. So you watch as a twist of vine bursts out of the cobblestone grounds, basically out of like the facade of the building next to this invisible creature, and wraps around them, keeping them in place. Is that your turn, Pipes?
Yeah.
How does entangle work
wait,
exactly?
wait. I'm gonna use my bonus action. Who asked me to heal them earlier?
Me.
I'm gonna use
I
my
have
bonus
6
action
health.
healing. I'm gonna use my bonus action healing word on Roland.
All right.
Thank you.
Very
Sounds
good.
good. Is that it?
And I'm gonna use actually no, I'm not. Just first level spell slot. Sorry.
I heal 1 point of. That's 1 point.
Is that it?
It's okay.
Oh,
Oh wait, it's 1d plus 4, so you heal 5 total. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So 6.
quick
Forgot to
question.
add
So I have
that.
Who
11.
should I do as the trade-off target for
entangle?
Silvery Barbs? Should I do myself, or who needs advantage on their next dice throw?
Okay, so
I
Me.
wouldn't mind advantage on my next attack. If
I
that's
was
how
gonna
that
say
works.
toss it to me because I can.
Okay,
From this
so
distance, I can throw
entangle-
another javelin.
entangle, they are restrained. It's a concentration, so they're restrained until the spell ends,
Yeah.
or they make a strength check against my spell save DC and on their turn. So they have to use an action.
Yeah, I got
To
you.
do that.
Gaz, question. What is 1, your range, and 2, the damage? Mainly
Wait,
damage.
really quickly, do we want
I can
me
get
to
up-
use it on myself for Frost Blast? Because that could slow them down.
He's already entangled. Can he not? Can he not just not move?
Can't move right now.
There's a chance
Yeah.
he gets out, or she.
True, it's a she.
Well, the max damage on a javelin is 10 minimum if I land it, like 1 plus, so 5, I think.
I have a 1d10 plus 4 on my Eldritch Blast.
Oh, so you
I
do
already
a
hit
lot?
them with 15. I feel like a good.
We don't want to kill him.
Yeah. I mean, wait, how does non-lethal work again?
You can
Just
choose to
announce
do
it's
non-lethal. It doesn't do any disadvantage, but magic and shit can't be non-lethal.
Gotcha. Should I do it with the javelin then? I
Hmm.
guess.
Will the
I mean,
javelin
obviously, we don't want to kill this person.
The javelin is not something that you can make non-lethal unless you're stabbing with it.
Shit. Okay. Then do we want to just do Frost Blast to make them
Either way,
slower
it's
and
not
catch
your
up to
turn
them?
if Piper is done. So can I take mine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's just figuring out Silver
So
Barbs.
Norbert, you feel something whiz past you real quick, and then there's a poof, smash cut to darkness as there's a poof of black smoke that covers up this entire area with magical darkness. Then I need to do a rolled throwing dagger. That's a hit. Alrighty. Norbert, do you have an AC of 24 or lower?
24, goddamn. I do.
Cool.
Doesn't it have disadvantage on attack rolls?
That is this with disadvantage.
Good God.
No, they just rolled real well.
You take 9 damage,
Okay.
3 of which is poison damage,
Okay.
as a dagger sinks its way into your thigh. And this woman disappears in a cloud of magical darkness. We are back up to Norbert.
I mean, she would have to be in the same spot if she used her action for magical well, I guess the guy could have used his... I mean, of course, we don't know that, but...
Yeah, we don't.
In character, we would assume that she's in the same spot, because she would be restrained by Entangle.
You can't see her, though.
You can't see
Is
her though.
entangle specifically vines? Like, would fire burn them away?
It doesn't work like that. They're magic.
They're
I could
magic, yeah.
create bonfire on them.
No, you can't, because you can't see the target.
Enough. I could. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna dash in a straight line towards them.
Alrighty. Right into the magical darkness.
Yep, straight forward, and I might run into them.
Okay.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 by the time I'm standing where I just placed myself. And I'm still running forward.
Alright. Roll me dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
It's not a hard one.
I am rolling.
Yep. You feel a
That is
hard
bad.
boot catch you in the lower shin, and you feel yourself drop prone right in front of a tangle of vines.
With... Yeah, that's
You
not good.
have no more movement, so you are prone.
Yeah. That is my action. Bonus action, I'm not going to do anything.
Okay.
I think I'm just where I am.
Alright, my turn. I'm going to...
I'm really
15.
wishing I prepared the dark vision spell.
Here. I can move up to here with 15 movement. That's 50, or that's 15 feet, right?
Yep.
Alright. And from there, I should be, because I had a running start, I should be able to jump another 25.
Do you have a strength of 25?
Oh, wait, how does long jumping work then?
It's based on your strength.
Oh, I have a strength of 18, so I'd be able to jump
15.
15. Oh,
From your current square, so it goes here.
oh, like this?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna activate... I'm just going to...
Just dash so you can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash and continue it, so I got another 45 feet of movement.
Alright, so you can't move through allied squares, so I assume you sidestep him and go to, like, here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have to make another dex throw?
Nope,
I have to
that was
make-
just for him, because they used their reaction to trip him.
Yep.
Okay.
Also because he ran directly into them with no warning, and you have the warning of your friend being knocked over next to them. Or next to her, I should say. Alright, is that it?
Alright, yeah, that... Ooh, I still have a bonus action, can't I?
Yeah, you can rage if
Oh,
you
never
like.
mind, I can't.
You have more than one rage at this level.
I know, but I wanted to make a bite, but I forgot bite. I already used Hungry Jaws. So.
Yeah, unfortunate. Alright,
Wait,
Roland.
yeah, I'll use Rage. I'll use
Okay,
Rage.
rage,
and then I'll
rage,
end my
yeah.
turn.
Go ahead, rage away. Roland, you're up.
Rage. in my turn.
Is gonna completely covering. Yeah, so light can't work in darkness.
Yep, magical darkness
Yeah, it can't.
swallows up everything.
Damn. I wish. Wait, Senju, you have dispel magic, right?
No. Dispel magic is a 3rd level spell. Nobody has
Fuck.
dispel magic.
Yeah.
He has
We would
detect
have to
magic.
be level. We would have to be level 5.
I do
for
not
that.
have visual. Visual.
I
on
would have
them.
to be level 5 for that. That is. I
Damn.
do plan on taking it at level 5, but
Yeah. Good idea.
trust me, I wish I had a counter for magical darkness. I really just don't.
Yeah, no worry, not your fault. You're good. I don't have any real like counters either. And running in there blindly is not great. Not a
Yeah,
great
that's-
idea.
That's frontliner activities.
So,
That's
can I try
druid
and just
activity.
intimidate these guys to surrender?
You could try? You're gonna have disadvantage, so it's gonna counter out your beer bonus.
Oh, right, I have the beer bonus. Or actually, could I try and maybe use more persuasion?
It doesn't matter either way. It's going to be disadvantage. Sorry. You're asking a literal terrorist to try and put down their weapons and surrender.
Fuck.
No, it's more that if they do this or they die.
Yeah, you're still asking a
die
literal
or at least
terrorist to set. They're not too concerned about their own life.
Oh, true. True enough.
They're here for the greater cause.
All right.
Then maybe
You can either,
I got
Roland.
nothing.
You can try it. I'm not going to
Real
tell you not to,
quick.
but it's going to be hard.
All right. Wait, what is it?
Yeah, you can-
Let's say you got the advantage for silvery barbs, because I was going to say I had it on myself, but I forgot to use it, and I don't want to affect what Gaz is doing right now. That'd be, cheating. You got that. All right.
so you'd have.
Oh shit! All right, we're gonna.
You would
we're
have
gonna
advantage.
Be like, we're going to kind of call out, lay down your weapon, and maybe you'll get treated okay. Something to that effect.
we have you
Persuading them to-
surrounded.
We have you surrounded. There's no way out of this.
I mean, I can just say that, mimicking his voice. I feel like that kind of counts.
Yeah, but it's not your turn, so go
Something
ahead.
to that degree. So I just roll
Get a
it.
little closer. Get a little closer. Just because your voice isn't going to carry that far.
Someone's.
I'll
Never
use
mind,
all
I'm not
my
gonna metagaming.
movement.
Which is 15
There we
feet, yeah. Alright, or 30 feet. So, roll your persuasion. You do not have disadvantage, it's just a straight roll. Or no, you have advantage.
Alright.
Sorry, with this one. Oh, 25.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Wait, this is. Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
That would have gone pretty well either way. Goddamn.
that will do it. Well, yeah, but a 20 wouldn't have made it. A 25 will.
Wow.
Stop right there, or it's like stop right there. This is
Oh.
not going to end well for you,
Oh.
There's...
You have offended
ladies.
Skyrim and have people.
Yeah.
You have
there-
offended Skyrim. I'm
There's-
trying to not do necessarily the guard voice, but I'm trying to be more persuasive. Not,
Yeah.
I'm going to murder you if you don't do what I ask, because that's just intimidation.
The magical darkness drops, and after a few seconds, you see a now not invisible drow female in what you would consider like pretty well-to-do traveler's clothes, but definitely more of a human cut. Purple and black robes, heavy sash and cloth. You can see the standard accoutrement of a rogue's, complete with about 6 or 7 throwing daggers, several pots and potions on her hips. She's raised up both of her hands, and she's clearly like trying to fight with the vines. But she's dropped whatever daggers were in her hands. Norbert, you can see that this creature is about 2 inches from stabbing you in the face. Or it was, before it has apparently given up. She raises her hands and says something in Undercommon, which you can understand as, fuck! How did... Fuck!
Drop your
is it my
dagger,
turn?
or we will burn
She
you to
already
death.
she already dropped both. So she's
Alright, go.
hands up, hands empty.
We don't actually have any restraints. Oh wait, we have.
Do we have any
rope.
rope?
There's
Yeah, we
also
have rope.
guards.
We do.
There's also guards everywhere who have manacles. So
Yeah.
Right.
Rolling couples over.
Before
Gods,
the
seize
guards
this one.
abscond
Take
with
it for
her,
questioning.
hold on. We first off, we gotta steal these potions. I mean, come on.
We got Robert.
I've never seen
Not steal, not
freer loot
steal.
in my life.
We're what's the word? We're requisition-
disarming her.
We're confiscating any
Civil,
like,
civil
potions,
asset
any-
forfeiture.
It's exactly. Thank
Civil
you,
asset
Piper. This is
forfeiture.
civil asset forfeiture.
all right, so you're roughing up this drow for her pocket change essentially.
Well, she's committed arson. All right, but she's not.
Yeah,
You know.
we're searching for anything
Oh, yeah.
incriminating.
This is a criminal.
Oh my god. All right, so as the guards head over and you're like genuinely just feeling up whatever she has on her, she spits off to the side and says, "Scum. It's what you are, scum. Get your fucking hands off me."
But you stop burning buildings.
Wait,
were
is she
seeing-
saying it in
Bitch, I'm
undercommon
gonna-
or is
No,
she
she's
like,
saying that in
do that.
common. That is straight up in common, because Norbert just goes over and starts grabbing at her. She's just, scum. Fucking scum. Get your hands off
Olin
me.
like waltzes up over to like round to here, and it's like, and he seeks in fucking like perfect undercommon. Look who's fucking talking, you piece of utter shit.
She spits in your face.
Fair enough.
Just
I tighten the vines around her legs.
He wipes it off, throws it to the ground, and it's... Well, this is going to be an interesting night. I have places to be, unlike you. Other than a jail cell.
Bro, we've been crawling around in sewage for the past, I don't even know how long, and she thinks
Dog.
a little bit of spit's gonna bother us.
Yeah, literally, this is like... You think that's
I'm gonna walk
anything?
past her.
Oh,
I'm gonna walk
get a
past her and
fucking
kind of rub
grip,
some
lady.
sewage on her.
you notice that the bottom part of her cloak and the bottom of her boots are also covered in basically the same filth that you guys are in.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, are the
Ooh.
guards around? Like, have
Yeah,
they-
they're
have they-
already like grabbing the back of her arms. She shut her mouth and is just basically
Are there any-
corroborating. She's still
Are
like
there any
staring daggers specifically at the Kenku because she's figured out that you're the one who has access to the magic currently binding her. The guards like look around and is like, "Can somebody undo these vines, please?"
I
By the way, 100% they are just grabbing her because she's a drow. Like, it is 100% racial profiling.
Raw.
Absolute one.
I
drop,
dramatically,
correct.
I don't even look back. I dramatically snap my fingers and the vines disappear.
Yeah.
Dog.
Amazing, I love it.
Are there
Oh my
any
God,
spare
even-
guards here, or is it just like one or two taking said drow away?
It's like
Oh,
10.
no.
it's like, it's
Okay, I
like
would
10.
Even with the
I would-
bear, the bird, the lizard, the half elf, they still pick out the drow. Goddamn.
100%.
Well,
Not
we
nice,
have
Oh my
but
God.
nice.
she has stereotypes, so fuck her. I would like to try and take one of the guards and direct him underneath the sewer to like also point out the
Go ahead.
the giant
Do it in
pile of-
character. Do it in character.
walking up to this guard, like one of the fucking dozen guards surrounding this person. He smells me before he sees me, which is a surprising thing to do.
He
'cause
can
I'm
barely
pretty fucking
smell
noticeable.
anything because this place is covered in smoke from the burning warehouse.
Oh, true
but yeah.
that.
Fair
Yeah,
enough,
never
yeah.
mind. But tapping him on the shoulder, I go, "Come see."
All
Bad
right.
creatures.
What? Okay. And he like looks sort of serious. Is that where she came from?
Maybe.
Damn dirty
She-
duskies. Always coming from underground.
Whoa. Whoa.
Large beast, undead, foul.
All right, I'll mark
Foul
it and have it down in a bit. And he takes a cord from around his belt. It's like a silverish cord marked with some basically things that says like keep out and do not go here as per guards of Cuesta.
Ah.
He strings it across the
Medieval
entrance.
police tape.
Yeah, medieval police tape. And he strings it across the entrance and tells his supervisor basically and says, "Thank you for telling us. Who is your patron?"
Dragon.
Jace
What's his name
Fan-
again?
Jace Fannin.
Okay,
I
good.
got that
Good.
right.
That yeah, it's Jace. That
Yeah, I got it.
That'll be marked down. Thank you. We'll take her into questioning. She'll be in the stocks and in the primary prison cells for the guards. You can ask my the fucking what's her title? God damn. Let me look it up again. I think it's Castellan.
Oh.
I'm 90% sure her name is title is Castellan.
I mean, you wrote it.
Yep, I was right. Aristara Castellan. You can find her inside of the forum.
And
La-
he does say that.
Lady
like,
Tara
we
or-
can question her or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You're Chaucers. You have permission to question prisoners. That's totally
Sick.
allowed. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
How much?
You
yeah,
can take a
how-
minute now.
how-
Like as they're hauling her off in manacles, she's like kind of kicking and definitely continues spitting on people, but doesn't seem to be saying anything that isn't in Undercommon. And for those of you who speak Undercommon, it's about as flagrant of insults as you're gonna hear, ever. You would also notice that drow are not
Can I-
usually all that
can I
native
just-
to this continent. Not that they
Can I
are
just mimic
guaranteed foreign,
whatever
but
she
just
said back to her.
yeah, sure. You learn in this period of time several new insults that you didn't know you have access to in Undercommon. Many
Write
of
that
them,
down. Write that down.
many of them racial in tenor.
Oh, I love teaching my crow
mimic
racist.
them
She's
perfectly back
racist.
there.
The guards are racist. Everybody's racist.
Welcome to history circa 19 anything. So, what would you guys like to do now? We have several
I guess-
different
Wait, first
objectives.
What did we get off of her?
Yeah, I'd like you guys to give me sleight of hand checks if you'd like to steal shit off of her.
Wait, are we not allowed to civil asset forfeiture her?
No, that is literally theft of evidence. It's the same thing that you did in the tunnels. If you did
Alright,
it
no, that's
with
fair.
guards around, they're going to complain about it. But if you filch something
it's
real quick,
American
you know,
law.
it is.
American
This is
law.
not America.
Damn.
Alright, let's hope we don't roll a 1. That'd be
This
bad.
is America.
That's... damn, and I was the one doing the pilfering. That's a 5.
All right, I will also allow Gaz to try.
Please. Please.
Please, Gaz, you got this, buddy.
19.
Nice.
Oh,
You really
yeah.
got this,
God.
buddy.
I'm quite dexterous.
You pull from her person 2 bottles. One of them is half empty, and it is jade green. The top is open. The other one is a dark maroonish red, and it's about the size of like an ink bottle. And the top of it is like a frayed rope. It doesn't look like a normal bottle of any kind. You wouldn't be able to recognize it, but some others here might. The first one, you sniff it, it smells deeply unwholesome. And also, in addition to that, Norbert, you're able to retrieve the knife that she threw into your leg.
Okay. I'm gonna really quick go over to Gaz and pop a cork on that one, because I don't trust him.
Okay.
To not spill it,
Gaz,
or drink
you're
it,
like
or
lifting
do
this
anything
thing
of the
up
sort.
as it's going like towards your lips, and Norbert comes over and grabs it from you.
Oh man.
Roland
Is always
will,
hating
though,
on me.
ask Norbert, hey, may I see that knife?
Sure. And he
Yep.
I want to
takes it out
invest.
of
I
his
want to.
leg with a wince.
Yeah, investigation with advantage. Norbert, you don't even need to roll. This is alchemist fire.
Oh.
You
Oh,
would
shit,
recognize
nice.
it immediately. Dark maroon,
Yep.
red, the like
Investigation with
wick
advantage.
sticking out of the top. It's alchemist fire.
Hey, so
Roland,
I did that investigation with advantage.
this
as
is
you
a
said.
fairly standard dagger. It is smooth, slim, definitely more of Sidra design than anywhere else, so it's not a foreign-made item. What is abnormal, though, is it's coated in some very virulent-looking poison. Like, glowing green poison.
Ugh.
It looks nasty.
Damn.
I guess.
Should
Wait,
I
hold
be
on.
worried?
Who? Not to like. Isn't mitigating if I ask who heard what they said or whatever? the
That
fuck
would
they were
be
saying?
that would be Roland and Senju.
Well, I didn't hear any of them say anything, but maybe someone else did. Cause like I didn't understand it, but who knows? Maybe they said something important, or that could lead for any type of clues.
It could.
So are you asking Roland?
Is anyone
and
checking the
or-
other bottle?
Oh yeah, I guess I pass like looking at the bottle that was just cucked and corked for me. I pass off the other one to I guess Norbert, who's sitting next to me, because I already know I know enough to know I don't know what that is, and other people do.
Yep. The other one is a jade green bottle. Norbert, this has a very odd symbol carved on it, like a pair of eyes with a bunch of X's around them. And it is clearly poison. Like, it is obviously poison. It is a green bottle with glowing green liquid in it. You imagine that this is very much what she dipped the poison in before, or what she dipped the dagger in before she threw it at you.
I do notice that. He took a look at the dagger that Roland is holding, right?
Yep. Roland
Yeah,
has it.
Roland. Looks back at the bottle. Back at the dagger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I know any sort of not apothecary, but like what would be the best name for a hospital in this day and age?
Apothecary.
We find ourselves in? Okay, yeah. Do I
Or a temple.
an apothecary in this city?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to find some. You walked up and down the high street yesterday, so it wouldn't be that hard.
Okay.
Could you tell me, Roland, do you get a chance to look at this bottle?
I have not got a chance. May I look at this bottle?
Been poisoned?
He's been poisoned.
I'm not keeping it to myself.
Yep. Okay. So,
Yeah, I don't need
the
it.
symbol
Good.
is this one.
That's two.
The pair of eyes with the crosses and with the brackets.
Oh, so there, that. Oh. Okay, I see what's going on.
That's a problem. That's a real problem because those two aren't supposed to be those two are not supposed to be together ever.
This is bad news. Okay, so the normal thing would be probably is,
Either something I'm not V2.
Something is wrong here.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Surprised that we haven't found that third one, but alright.
Like something
well,
is about
actually,
to
it's
happen,
unsurprising that
but
we
I
found
don't
that
know
third
what.
one.
If that means what I think it means,
Means
we're in
we're
trouble.
not in trouble.
I didn't roll a Constitution check at any point,
No,
right?
you
Maybe that's
didn't.
what you say.
No, you didn't.
Something is about to happen.
Back into non-metagaming world. I guess. Since I recognize that I've been poisoned in some way, and I don't feel different. I gotta decide
I should
whether to
have
either
told
help
you.
with the
Yeah,
fire prevention effort or to get myself checked.
Yeah, no. Wait, Roland should actually communicate about the dagger. I'm sorry, I forgot to do that.
Yep, go ahead.
When he's looking at the dagger, he does look to you and say, "How are you feeling right now?" So, like, asking
I feel
first.
fine, right?
You feel completely unchanged, other than the fact that you feel, like you've been stabbed in the thigh by a poison dagger.
You should get checked out. This is a highly poisoned dagger.
Considered.
You should.
Okay. Where?
If I remember my temples correctly, there are plenty of good temples with healing.
Yep, at the end of the high street where you were yesterday.
Yeah. Basically, it's like there are plenty of gods who are like good for healing.
You would know, particularly the Temple of Nuessa literally has clerics who heal.
Actually, I'm gonna give him some directions. Here, they'll go to the Temple of Nuessa. I go there every day. Almost every day, not every
he
day.
says it in the whisper because he's not sure if it's culturally okay. Was that drow poison?
Would Roland know if it's drow poison or not?
If that's fucking poison from the cult that you think it is, that's probably worse than drow poison.
Okay, he's gonna be like, get it checked out. just get it checked out. Just
I'll
go to Nuessa. You
I
go quick.
I will see you at the inn.
Yes, I am gonna go.
Hopefully, or I'll be.
He's gonna look. He's gonna kind of just go. I am gonna go to the inn and clean up a bit, and then head out. I have places to be.
I will see you all.
On the way, I'll buy some meat.
He'd just walk off.
Alright, so you're headed off to the Temple of Nuessa, Norbert. Roland, you're going off to get a shower and then go have your date, correct?
Yep.
All right. What does that leave Senju and Gaz doing for our next session? What a good place to stop. I'm so happy.
Well,
I don't
before
get to have
anything,
my
I just wanna
Not this
I just
session.
wanna
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I
damn
just
you.
want to once again accentuate to the guards that like missing Finch missing Finch, like down there, like missing people.
Okay, yeah.
I
So
can-
you make that clear to them. They acknowledge it. Takes them a couple of seconds. You like have to go over some of the names of the people that you remember. Like you show them your instructions from Jason. You're like, oh, missing. They're down there. Oh, they're all down there. Are they? Oh, they're not alive. Oh, okay,
Dead,
okay.
missing.
We'll check later tonight. All right, thank you. And they're just like they're still walking this person off towards the forum. They seem to be more concerned with the perpetrator than with the results.
Okay, fair enough.
What else are you doing tonight? Are you want to go with them and keep badgering them, see if you can talk to this person, or something else drawing your eye this evening?
I think. Let me. I'll pass it off to whoever's next, so I can think about what I want to do.
Yeah. Senju, you're up next. What are you doing for the rest of the evening and night? It is now again about like 6:30 to 7.
I'm gonna follow them to question the drow.
Got it. You're following them to question the drow. You're heading into the forum. Good. I finally get to describe the forum in detail. All right. That was quick. Sorry about that. Let's go, Gaz. Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna go into the harbor for a little bit and wash off all the absolute slop that's on me.
Gotcha. So you're in the harbor. Senju is heading into the forum to question the drow. We've got Loverboy out for his elephant date, and we have and we have not Roland. Roland is going out for his date. We have Norbert heading out to the
I find it
Temple
funny
of
that we've
Nuessa.
all just agreed that it's his date, even though technically.
I know. I'm being funny. I'm sorry. I'm being facetious.
I like
in
it.
general.
I'd rather.
I expect by the end of this campaign, you two to be married.
I'm not against it. I will hold an elaborate marriage ceremony. It wouldn't be the first time I've done it either.
You know what?
Alrighty, folks.
Fucking small dude. He's canonically like 5'8",
Yeah.
which isn't necessarily small, but he's like in comparison to the Loxodon, it's like
Yeah, she's
fucking miles.
She's 8 foot tall, so she towers over.
God.
them.
So wait,
Yes,
can I metagame for just a second here?
that depends entirely on what you're going to ask me in the next question.
What is it? You said that they were meeting up back at the thing.
Yep.
Can I like?
You
I
did
feel like
not
I'm
hear
pretty-
that. But
I
if,
did not hear that. I know. I
yeah,
did.
if anyone relayed it to you, you would just know that they appear to have some sort of hiding place, wherever that might be, and clearly at least one of them isn't going to be able to make it.
Fuck, I didn't even bring up that somebody was watching us in the grate. I was gonna do that as we were walking out. God damn it.
You can do that. You can let them know. It was you could put two and two together and figure out it was probably her.
By the by, everybody. I heard it in there because I didn't think it'd be better off that they didn't know that we know, but I think I heard them in there.
Really got the
one of
most well-spoken individual interrogating the suspect.
the criminal, the terrorist. You got a fucking crow.
I'm sure this is gonna be an enlightening conversation.
Yeah.
Good
boy.
luck. If you need Roland, he's gonna be at
Garabons.
You need to learn
Garabons.
your wife's name, man.
Well, I spent all
Oh
of
my
last
God.
session saying Garbodon.
Yeah, I know, and that's my fault. Garabon. It's fine. Garabon.
Garabon.
All right, so we have our split up. We have our lizard man Gaz is cleaning himself off, and then hopefully going to walk his way back towards town or to help out Senju. We'll see. Then we have Senju within the forum interrogating the prisoner. We have Norbert heading to the Temple of Nuessa to get checked out and healed. And we have Roland heading to his coffee date. I'll call it a coffee date with Garabon, with Leslie.
I mean, it's more like a
Or Lindsay.
like a
Is it Lindsay or Leslie?
sort of.
Whoop. Lindsay Garabon.
Lindsay.
All right. Sounds very good. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate it. Any last minute questions before I end off the recording?
So we're doing the dinner date or the
Yes,
the
we're
coffee
doing
date
it next session. We're doing it next session. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Combat takes a
How
while.
could you take this? Nah,
For somebody who wants to
chill.
not call it a date, this sure is kind of wearing on you, isn't it? All right. So, I have to prep more encounters and things for this. Relax. All
I
right.
know, I know. I'm
So,
being patient.
I wish you-
I'm playing it up a bit.
I
you know?
know. All right. We're going to hang around a little bit after I finish the recording. But for the rest of you, those of you listening, I hope that you all enjoyed. I appreciate your attention oh so much. It has been an absolute pleasure to get done. And of course, I wish you all a lovely good night.